Because you can't drink and talk at the same time.
Leave the conversation to us and order another beer.
You're listening to Texas's live
Midday
beer-centric show, Liquid Lunch.
Liquid Lunch.
With producer Perry,
Kennedy and Schaumburg. Here are your hosts,
Catherine Contreras,
and Josh Stewart.
Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hooray for beer!
because you can't drink and talk at the same time.
Leave the conversation to us and order another beer.
You're listening to Texas's live
Midday
beer-centric show, Liquid Lunch.
Liquid Lunch.
With producer Perry,
Kennedy and Schaumburg. Here are your hosts,
Catherine Contreras,
and Josh Stewart.
Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hooray for beer!
so many buttons.
What? It's Thursday, bitches.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
How you doing, everybody?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good. It's great to be back. Channel my inner Steven Tyler.
Yeah.
Should I do it? Back in the saddle again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's good.
Somebody pass the beer.
Yeah.
Welcome to Liquid Lunch, one and all. Catherine.
We made it. We were off last week. We're back.
We were off as in exactly.
Some of us were off.
We were off as in not doing a show. Today we're just off, normal off.
Yeah.
A little off. But anyway,
We're always a little off.
a little off. Kennedy furiously clicking, tabulating, doing his
Kennedy
thing.
looks, I could tell just from the 10 minutes before we started, he looked a little bit frazzled, maybe, or frustrated. I maybe saw a crinkle in the brow.
Yeah.
Just a smidge.
The jowls tightening a bit.
Just a little,
That's just old age.
No, it was.
Oh, okay.
It was straight. You could hear it in his voice.
Those wrinkles are old age.
You could hear it in his voice.
Yeah.
Where are our manners? Caleb Wilson, welcome back, sir.
Oh, thanks for
What?
having me
What?
back.
I don't have the applause button. I thought I had the applause button. It's on the other thing.
Oh,
We'll all applaud for it.
Yeah, welcome back, sir.
Yeah.
thanks.
Look at that. That's a good looking shot there. Light lit up. You can see logos and Caleb's perfectly framed.
He's perfectly framed.
Perfectly
Well,
framed.
not exactly.
Yeah. Look at that beard, though.
Oh, his? Yeah.
Like, you don't even need it, Caleb. You don't even need any kind of like adornment for St. Patrick's Day.
No, I just wear it every day.
Yeah, you just are it. Like,
Every-
you look like St. Patrick's Day.
You're a shamrock away from in a pot of
Oh,
gold.
Gingy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I did do the that beard competition at St. Arnold's one time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you win?
No,
No.
I haven't closed.
I hear that's
Not long
fixed.
enough, probably.
Fixed anyway.
You know why? Because I know that's the only guys that win those kinds of competitions look like their beard is like living. You know, because it's like so long. Maybe has some brush in it.
Some brush.
Curls.
Gumballs.
A tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tumbleweeds. Yeah.
Tumbleweeds. Yeah. Yeah. Who needs that? Not I.
No.
We should say thanks to our sponsors real quick off the bat.
Yeah. So we
Bar-
forget to do that.
Barbacoa Apparel, y'all. Check out my shirt. Check out my shirt.
You guys getting real close to a real big announcement. I'm real excited about it.
But we're not.
Not yet,
That's a tease.
but I did get the final paperwork yesterday. So
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I don't know what you're talking about. That's fantastic. It's so exciting.
I know,
I know.
but I'm not going to tell you yet. So you're gonna have to wait.
But we'll wait. Maybe next week. Maybe next week.
The
Maybe.
suspense is gonna kill me.
I know, right? We'll just keep
I know.
building. We need to.
Yeah.
We should build a graphic or something. Kennedy.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now? Can you build a graphic real quick?
No.
We need a
Kennedy's
we
not
need a countdown clock till next week.
Yeah. Oh, I got one of those. You hear that?
Oh.
Hold on.
That.
What? That's the countdown until the something big.
Oh.
What is it going to be? I don't know. I don't.
I'm excited
We're
about
just
it.
we're just going to wait. That's a very long clock. It's like a minute, so I'm going to just turn
It's
it off.
really long. It's
Yeah,
too long.
that's too long. It needs to be like 10 seconds max.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The grain cellar.
the grain seller. Big shout out to Preston. We're thinking of you, buddy. He's
Always.
yeah. So Grain Cellar, the premier homebrew store of the great city of Humble, for all your home brewing, winemaking, distilling, fermenting supplies, cheese making equipment, everything you may need, Caleb.
That's right.
Everything?
Everything.
What about yogurt?
They got it. And if you walk in and say, Liquid Lunch sent me, free hugs.
Free hugs.
Waist up or waist down.
That's right. Waist up or waist down,
Okay.
whichever you prefer. Both even.
Yeah. At the same time.
Yeah, I know Preston. He'll throw in some Eastern philosophy every once in a while and say both and,
Oh, fancy.
both and, not the
Yeah.
either or, both and.
No.
So
Yeah.
yep. So the Grain Cellar, and then I must say, thank you to everybody who's been using the Amazon link,
Ooh.
shining
Guys.
a little light on the old Liquid Lunch here. So
Yeah.
you too, whenever you go shopping on Amazon, Caleb.
Yes.
liquidlunchshow.com/Amazon.
Okay.
Just click on that link, takes you right to Amazon like normal, and you can buy all your, whatsits and whodats and
Yeah.
thingamajigs and doodads and
All your impulsive small buys
Mm-hmm.
that you didn't really need, but just thought you'd search and see if it was available, and then all of a sudden you're just clicking it.
yep. I'm at like, if it's anything under $10 is kind of free game.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Did
We lost Catherine.
I think Hazel hit the button?
I got a question. So
Mm-hmm.
you get a little bit of the Amazon.
Yeah, the love.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So do they tell you what people are purchasing?
No, they don't say who is purchasing it.
Oh, but they do give you a list of what.
You do get to see. I've not seen. It's been a while since I've gone in to see what people have purchased. We get the notice like, hey, somebody bought
Because
something.
Amazon sells a lot of different
They
things.
do anything you could want, anything,
Anything.
pretty much anything. So yeah, they don't say who bought it, but I usually assume if it's something nefarious, it was Kennedy. So
What's the most scandalous thing you've seen?
from one of our purchases.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing really. Here comes Catherine. Listen, that's best technology there. No, nothing nefarious as far as that I've seen, Catherine. But we were discussing that on Amazon, when you do purchase
Yeah.
something, we do see what was purchased. We don't see who purchased it.
Oh yeah. So make sure to just purchase everything you could ever need.
Yes.
Like that tampon subscription service. Get on
No,
that.
no, seriously, get on that. If you like, yeah, I got in an
Yeah.
argument with my wife the other day. I'm like, why don't we just have all that stuff trucked right to the house?
You know what? That's
Yeah.
a great idea.
It's a great idea.
And then nobody has to make emergency stops. Nobody has to freak out at the last minute. It's already at your home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Catherine, pop the video.
I don't know. Is the video off on purpose, Catherine?
No. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not.
No, hold on.
I love for people to see me when my hair is not done and I don't have makeup on. It's my favorite thing. There it is. Hi. I accidentally disconnected earlier. I was trying to put it on mute and I hit the wrong button and then the whole thing was down.
The ultimate mute.
It's you
Yeah,
did.
it
You
was the
also
ultimate
you
mute. Just
muted
shutting
it.
myself up.
Yeah. It's like this, and no, enough.
Yeah, enough.
All right, we waited too long on this show, on this episode, Kennedy.
No.
But we can always wait a little bit
It has
longer.
been
No.
too long.
You're not waiting on me.
Huh?
You're not waiting on me.
Oh, I thought that was your clue to say
No, I'm ready to go.
you're not ready.
Yeah.
Not ready for this, but you are.
I'm totally ready. Watch how on I'm going to be with this.
All right, here we go.
It's time for your favorite segment and mine here on Liquid Lunch. This is
What to drink?
Oh, what are we drinking? We'll let Catherine go first, and she's prepared.
Oh, what's up? Okay. First of all, can I just point out that I do have the medically recommended at least 1 inch of foam head on the top of my beer.
There you go. Perfect. Good pour.
Okay.
Good pour.
As seen on Dr. Oz.
Oh, I
okay,
saw that.
it's-
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Thanks, Dr. Oz.
I don't know why. I think because it releases more gas from the beer and you won't get as bloated or something.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah,
Duly
but do
noted.
you really feel like you've had beer if you're not a little bit bloated? I don't know.
I like the foam to get in my stash.
You like that?
Oh,
like
me
it.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Yeah, I just like it just all over
Yeah.
my face.
I just like the the
Yeah.
layer, tertiary.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife really loves that too. Okay, so today
Depends
I
on the
am
beer.
drinking
To be honest.
the Alamo Fiestaval
Mm-hmm.
Blonde Ale because we're just about to kick off Fiesta in this city. Heads up, 7-Up.
Yeah.
So I like to start early.
Y'all have medals, right? So, medals.
Cheese Crafty has their Fiesta medals if you want to go get one at cheesecraftypodcast.com.
That's cool. I don't. Well, Hazel, full endorsement from Hazel. I don't understand fully the whole medals thing. Do
No,
you
neither.
wear a vest to Fiestal and
So you
display?
wear a sash and
Sash.
you collect medals. Yeah, and it's just like when you go to Disney World and you collect like the flare pins.
Mm-hmm.
Except this has been going on for like generations and generations.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like awesome little medals for. It used to be that they were to the proceeds would go to charity. I don't know anymore that a lot of people. I'm sure they do, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry.
No,
Hi.
that's fine. I just noticed myself down here in the corner of your shot.
Oh.
Little mini Josh.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So go get your Fiesta medals, guys.
Okay, so Fiesta medals. Houston doesn't do anything like that.
Not that I know. of.
We just do sweat.
Yeah.
Just go get your sweat rings. Sweat rings. Houston sweat rings. That's what we have. Get everybody's different sweat rings.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else you guys have that we don't have here are love bugs.
You don't have love bugs?
Nope.
We get
My
love
kids
bugs.
have never seen a love bug, and I grew
Oh.
up with them.
You know what they are? You know, when I moved here, it threw me off. It's like, oh, y'all have lightning. They look just like lightning bugs, but without the best part of the lightning bug. The part that you rip off and smear on your shirt, which is the light up part.
Right?
Yeah,
no,
I
they're
think
just getting
that
it all.
part's
all
stuck into another one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
There's a life lesson there, Catherine. She's leaving. It's a good way to educate your kids there. What are we drinking? Caleb, you're the guest. What do you want to start with first? We didn't save you any of that
That's
that
okay.
particular lagered cider. It's a
Let's
good one,
drink
though.
This DeGard I brought.
All right, while you're opening up, I'll talk about the lagered cider from our friends at Argus. If I can not burn my arm hairs off. This is one I picked up when we talk about spring break here in a bit. Lagered cider.
We won't be. You
From-
got a wine, a quart.
Oh, yeah, we do. Is it on hand right now? Did we put that up, Kennedy? Because we're late.
No, I can.
You can grab it.
I'll go search for one.
That's all good, man. Let's go to the next one. Saison from Flip.
Yeah, Flick's Brew House. Flick's Brew House in Round Rock, in the old Crowler there. Hey, welcome back, Catherine. We're drinking Saison. It's Walt's.
Yep.
Walt de Saison. He brewed it. Pour me up
One
some.
of my favorite styles right there.
Yeah, it's from Flick's Brew House, brew and movie thing. They're in the brew house and movie theater.
What a shining endorsement for them.
Yeah, no, it was fun. We watched, and you can eat, it's one of those type places. We watched A Wrinkle in Time.
Ooh, how was that?
Meh.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
He had,
Noted.
He had beer.
I had beer, and the food was good. The movie was so-so.
Okay.
The thing
We'll wait for it to come out on Netflix.
Yes,
We'll see.
it does not. Few things to take home. Reese Witherspoon turns into a huge piece of lettuce. Oprah is too distracting to be in movies now.
Why is Oprah in movies? Like, just live on your piece of land with your Springer Spaniels.
Yeah, all her
Like, pick your carrots.
didn't all her land slide down a hill or something? Didn't she have mudslide?
Did it?
It
I don't
should have
know. I
if
don't-
it didn't.
No, I don't
I'm
have
not
any
into the Oprah gossip, but
ill will. No, I thought her and Ellen. Was it her and Ellen? I know Ellen had some mudslide stuff going on. But anyway,
Oh, no.
y'all don't keep up on Ellen?
No.
Anyway, no, she's too distracting. She's too big a presence. It's just Oprah
Yeah.
in a movie, unless she's
Yeah.
playing Oprah.
Oh, she wasn't playing Oprah?
She was playing the whatchamacallums, the miracles or whatever they're called.
Do you think Oprah's going to be one of our next presidents?
No,
no.
because we only have one.
One forever?
No, just one at a time.
I know.
So
no,
the
I don't
next,
think Oprah's going to run. I don't think so.
I think she's too smart for that.
Yeah.
I think
She wants to live a peaceful, happy life.
you want to hear my prediction?
I think she's going to run.
Circle this. Predict this. I think the biggest thing we'll get from Trump being president is by the end of all of this, no celebrities at any time ever in the next 50 years will say, I want to run for president. I think
Hopefully.
he's going to
Hopefully.
burn those bridges and then burn what's remaining and then burn it again
and then burn everything down.
Then just burn it all down. Yes.
Yeah.
So, no, I think that's the one thing we'll get that everybody can agree on is a good thing, that celebrities won't run again after this.
We can hope for that, Josh.
Yes.
Or only celebrities will run. Those are the two options.
There's no middle ground. There's no
Yeah.
middle ground. What do y'all think about
It's
this?
all or nothing.
Yes, it's all or nothing for sure. What do y'all think? It hit the part of my brain where I'm like, oh, what do I think? I'm enjoying this beer is the thought that I had.
No, yeah, it's nice. A little vanilla hit to it.
Yeah. You drink and you're like, say what? Say what? That
Caleb,
is,
what are you up to lately? Have you been homebrewing at all?
Yeah. I mean, honing my skills.
yeah. Keep it
Yeah.
sharp.
Yep.
Doing pull-ups in the
Staying on
backyard.
top of your game?
I'm staying on there.
Like when you do it, do you put like a sweatband on and like kind of like stretch it out a little bit and get going? Turn
Oh,
on
yeah,
some
definitely.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some high knees and stuff. Some yoga.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
like some old tires that you painted various colors.
Yeah. You just like run through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's on your brewing playlist?
My brewing playlist.
Yeah.
Like, what do I listen to?
Yeah, don't you have a playlist when you listen?
Man, I'm not a huge music.
Not Eye of the Tiger.
Podcasts.
I mostly like Joe Rogan Experience, Inner Brews. She's crafty, stuff like that.
Oh, perfect.
I
Those,
try to,
those are the big three.
when I'm brewing beer, I actually like to listen more to like the beer podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Keep it with the.
I didn't know if you had like a theme song or something that gets you pumped.
No,
You have like a theme song. Do you have a theme song?
I'll start listening
I
to some
do.
stuff once I get drunk, but that's after we're done.
I do have a theme song.
What? Hold on. Do you drink beer while you brew?
Man, I really don't start, and I don't start to chill until the beer starts to chill.
That okay. Spoken like a true professional, Catherine. Yeah.
Because I have in the past, I've learned my lesson. I've had a couple batches just not get done.
You just let-
Oh, I see.
you come back like 2 hours later. It's just the dry pot still like the fire going.
It's
It's
just
just
like, forget this. I want to go to bed.
just it's not
Just
worth
dump it over in the driveway.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your
So-
theme song, Kennedy?
Oh, my theme song?
Yeah, for life.
It's Ride My Pony. Genuine.
Oh,
Oh.
Every time I walk in the room.
That would be your walking music?
oh my God.
I feel like life would be better if we had walk-in music,
That
like
would,
a pro
yeah.
wrestler. Yeah. Catherine, what would be your walk-in music?
When I walk in, that's what people hear.
I don't know. That's a really good question. That's a big question because
is.
you're talking about like my personal theme music.
Mm-hmm. And when it hits,
I don't know. I'll let the listeners decide what my personal theme music should be.
I don't know that we can do. You really, you know what? It's got to be. You can change it every once in a while. I think, especially if
Yeah.
you do like a heel turn or face turn or something like that. You know
Yeah, maybe like Mama got ran over by a reindeer.
that. Okay, it's a bold pick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I love Christmas and I don't really like my mom that much.
That's your
That's
mother.
why he's called
But-
Dr. Phil.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll channel my inner
I'm
Dr.
just kidding. I love you.
Hold on,
Mom.
I can channel Dr.
Does your mom listen?
Y'all ready? Hold on. Y'all ready? Let me know when y'all ready. Catherine,
Oh,
listen,
that's exactly,
listen here.
Yeah, that's exactly what my mom sounds like.
No, this is Dr. Phil.
Oh, Dr. Phil.
This is Dr. Phil. It doesn't matter how flat you make a pancake. There's always two sides, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to need you to just go ahead and get happy in the same pants that you got mad in at your mom. Okay? What were you
that.
thinking? No, okay, that's it. That's
Tough love from Dr. Josh.
that's my...
We need to mend this relationship over some beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, does your mom drink beer at all?
No, I'm just kidding. My mother? No, she does not. No, she
Not-
drinks wine and
Oh.
then she cries.
She's a lovely lady.
Yeah, she is a lovely lady. I was just kidding. I love my mom. I don't want her to get run over by a reindeer.
Or anything else.
So we have a fan of Caleb that imagines
Oh.
he imagines you as dancing to doing a flash dance thing when you're brewing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like just not water though would come down. It would be like grain, right? Just like flowing over you.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not familiar with the Flash? Listen, Catherine, he's never seen Point Break.
I've never seen Point Break.
What the?
Oh boy.
Okay.
What was
The
that?
microwave is a meat
Yeah.
quote.
Is
that's your-
is our Popeye dead?
Incorrect. Incorrect.
That's better.
Yeah.
How many how many buttons you got over there?
That's it. Correct idea and incorrect. If we do
Very
trivia,
basic.
if we ever do
Okay.
trivia,
Cool.
and then the countdown clock that takes too long that we can't ever
Yeah.
use.
No, I've never seen Point Break.
We need to do a collective like podcast
Screening?
thing. Yes, it's the greatest surfer bank heist movie of all time.
Which
Thank
is
you.
exactly the genre of movie that I really like, surfer bank heist.
Yeah,
Like I don't think I've seen a good one of those in a long time.
Point Break will cleanse
Forever.
your soul and change your life. It's
Who's in that?
one
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze with the long blonde hair,
I
Keanu
swear
Reeves.
we have
Keanu Reeves, Gary
Yeah, I
Bu-
know who's in it. I've just
Gary
never seen it.
Busey, Gary Busey in his
Before
prime.
What Gary Busey though?
Prime Gary Busey, like almost not crazy yet, but teetering
but
on
crazy enough.
crazy enough. We're in the big chomper, just great
Yeah.
in that movie. Anthony Kiedis from the Red Hot Chili Peppers is in that movie.
Man, you're excited.
The girl from A League of Their Own, not the
Madonna?
no, not Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, the little sister. What's her face's little sister?
Oh, nobody knows her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Right,
yeah.
she's the love interest, and she's believable as a surfer girl. Right. I mean,
Okay.
and Patrick Swayze jumped out of a plane and filmed a lot of those scenes himself, like in the air doing
How
skydiving.
impressive.
You could never do that.
Tim Foley says we should do a screening, but do a show where there's no talking, just a screening. Of
That would be. It would
That's
be the
it.
perfect
I'm
show.
out of here. I'm not even gonna be part of it.
It'd be perfect. But no, we talked about at Baleson doing a Rambo screening. I think Point Break should be.
No one's going to that. Who's going to a Rambo screening?
You've never seen First Blood?
I've never seen any of them.
Ah,
I wasn't allowed to watch
Well,
Sylvester
Caleb's
Stallone.
like my
when I was
best
younger.
girlfriend.
we've got so much
So,
work to do.
Sylvester Stallone wasn't allowed in our house.
We've got so much work to do right now. I feel like we just should. It would only be responsible to stop this show right now.
Hey, you just joined.
Huh?
You just joined us on Facebook.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to see the comments. I needed to see Tim's comments. Tim's seen First Blood. He knows that the
Didn't we talk like one show?
at Baleson.
No, we did one show here in the studio. We talked about Patrick Swayze for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
We got all swayzed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, but I'm just saying Point Break in and of itself as a collective. Oh, and it's also the guy from Scrubs. What's the
Doctor?
the doctor.
Zach Galifianakis?
No.
No,
What?
from Scrubs, huh? No. Is he in
Wasn't
Scrubs?
Zach Galifianakis?
No,
No,
the,
that's not-
the
wrong
guy
guy.
that like the older guy that shit on everybody.
Yeah. No,
Not literally.
not the old
No, I
guy.
was
Like the
like,
mentor
no.
doctor, the doctor
Yeah.
that's teaching the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it too.
Yeah.
He's the head. He's like he's the same. He's the equivalent of the doctor he was in Scrubs, but for the police force, and but not
boy.
likable.
Apparently Jeffrey hasn't seen any of the First Blood movies. No
Rambo movies?
No Rambo movies.
Jeffrey
Not
hasn't seen
Point
those
Break.
movies either, see?
Who's got a big enough screen? Who do we need to call?
Ghostbusters.
No, who do we need to call? I think Alamo Drafthouse puts on Point Break from time to time.
Freetail has a big ass screen.
Where's Scott? Come on, Scott.
Where's
he?
Scott?
Where are you at? Somebody calling.
Bearded Fox.
They do have.
Are you gonna start forcing people to watch these movies?
We could do
It's
like,
not-
Like a
the
Clockwork
worst,
Orange,
right?
or, you know?
Listen.
Listen, these
Like,
movies are
take
not.
their
These
eyes
are not
off.
the kind of movies that are going to stand to the test of time.
Point Break,
this is what we should
just
do.
as good
No.
today as it was.
No.
I promise you.
We could do like a Mystery Science Theater
3,000.
3000.
Yeah.
Where we're just
Copyright.
we're in the foreground,
Okay, fine.
just drinking
okay,
beer.
Fine. We're watching Point Break. We're also watching Dirty Dancing.
Mhm.
And
I'll do that.
Oh, not Dirty Dance.
Shag.
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 Yeah.
What's Shag?
It's a dancing movie. What is wrong with
Whoa, Shag.
Shag.
I don't.
you? Good
I think
movie.
that came out around the time Deep Throat did.
It was good.
Who's in Shag?
What's her name? I don't know, Josh. I have to look it up.
Jenna Jameson.
No. No. It's good.
I don't.
It's one of those girl movies.
We watched.
Ron Jeremy.
Speaking of dance movies, Girls Just
Yeah.
Want to Have Fun. Since my daughter
a good
does.
one.
Well,
Yeah.
that one does not stand up. That
No?
one, no.
Sarah Jessica Parker not still doesn't stand up to time.
It's her and Helen Hunt and Shannon Doherty. That's a
Oh wow.
that's a lineup right there. But,
You really forget how old Shannon Doherty is, right?
well, she was like 12 in this movie. But the thing is, it's 80s PG, not the same as today's PG.
Not 2018 PG.
I'd
Yes,
forgotten
I've
all.
fallen into that trap before.
Yep, forgot all about the
Hashtag
whole
Uncle Buck.
Uncle. Well, yes, we
I had to turn it off. I
we
had to turn it off.
we fast forwarded past the one scene, the back of the car scene. Is that what you're talking about?
Not just that one. There's a couple others too.
What's the other one?
My favorite scene of all time is where the that creepy guy like swallows his toothpick.
Oh,
in
a
the-
bug.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
You gotta be careful, you know that. Oh, and Christmas Vacation.
yeah, we haven't watched that one yet.
That was a bad idea. Yeah.
I'm not gonna let him watch that till I can just let him watch it.
Yeah.
But Uncle Buck, yeah, the one scene in the back of the car with the
Yeah, that.
whatever the guy's name is trying to, yeah. But there's a good story there. There's a good lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen Uncle Buck, right?
Oh yeah, John
Okay.
Candy.
Yeah, John Candy's the best. Top 5 bowling centered movies. It's not completely bowling centered, but with a bowling scene. Top 5.
Grease 2.
No, Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski's the best.
Yeah.
That's number 1 with a
Yeah.
bullet right there.
Um,
Grease 2, it's up there.
Kingpin.
We're gonna bowl tonight.
Yeah. Kingpin is all about bowling.
Yeah.
It's kind of in its own category. It's like heavy bowling. I'm talking about just a good bowling scene. So that's 3. Is there like 5? I just said 5. Do we have a top 5? Anybody else know of movies with bowling scenes in them?
What's that movie with Hold on, I have to think about. I have to Google it. Hold on. You guys keep talking.
Okay. Is there any more of that sex on left? Because my glass is empty. Glass is empty. Anybody wanna? Where we at? Oh, there. Thanks. It's a big crowler. It's a big crowler full of beer
32
there.
ounces, huh?
Yeah, all 32 of them. I like crowlers.
King Ralph.
I don't know that I ever saw King Ralph.
Oh, What? That's a good
You know what? I
movie.
did too. That's where they all die at the beginning, and then actually referenced that one time at
There
work.
Will Be Blood.
Has a bowling scene?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
It's where Daniel Day-Lewis screams,
That's it. That I was just
I
gonna
drink
say,
your
at the end.
milkshake.
At the end. He
Oh.
bashes his head in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
tough.
exactly the movie I was thinking of, Kennedy. I was just Googling it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's top 5 right there. But I think Lebowski has got to be number 1. Got to be.
Yeah.
Just because of the way they use the bowling scene. Everybody here's seen Big Lebowski, right?
Yes.
Just making sure. Not seen Point Break.
Don't be all judgy with your. Let's come down, Josh. Come down 2 rungs.
It's just Point Break's just so good. Philosophically, it holds up. It's one of those greatest stories ever told type movies.
Is it greatest stories ever told?
One of. It's up. It's an epic.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The ancient peoples of Mesopotamia could come along and see that movie and be like, I understand completely. I don't understand the language, but I know exactly what they're saying here. Just got to surf, man. Got to feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
He wanted to ride that wave at the end. I don't want to spoil. No one to spoil. Anyway, people know what I'm saying.
Do you used to have like fantasies about being a surfer? Is that where this is stemming from?
No. All of my fantasies about anything ocean related died a very sudden death when I was attacked by jellyfish when I was 8.
Me too. Thank you.
Yeah.
There is nothing worse. Jellyfish are sneaky, by the way.
Yeah, assholes.
You don't know what's happening until it's already happened.
Straight assholes.
Yeah, the worst. And then someone has to rub meat tenderizer on you.
Or
Yeah.
someone could just pee on you, and it works just
Not
as well.
in civilized
Somebody
society.
Google that and see if that's true. I saw it on a Friends
I don't think
episode.
so.
That is
I don't-
true.
Google it.
You pee on a jellyfish.
We need
and you're
who's
good.
the head Googler? Somebody look up peeing
Kennedy?
on Google peeing on people.
You know, I think
No,
it's
I'm not.
Benefits of peeing on people.
I am not
And then
looking that
make
up.
sure that it syncs right up with our feed so that everyone can see what comes up.
Yes. Benefits of
Benefits
peeing
of
on
peeing
someone.
people.
Don't. Jellyfish. You should throw a jellyfish in there. Because that's what we're talking about.
I went on a date once a long time ago with this guy
Mm-hmm.
that was telling me this story about this girl that he was dating, and he couldn't understand why she got angry at him
Mm-hmm.
because he jokingly peed on her in the shower. And I was like, that's because it's not funny.
Hey, at least it's in the shower.
But he peed on her.
But it's
Yeah.
in the shower.
But at least he did it in the most appropriate area.
It's
in
just
the
pee.
shower.
It's not about the pee, you guys. It's about the act of peeing on someone. Like, that's incredibly rude and disrespectful. I don't know.
I hope it wasn't.
Maybe it's just we didn't go out again, by the way. That
Was
was
it-
the last date.
I wonder if it was their first shower together.
I don't know, but like, who's like, hey, ha ha ha, and then just like golden showers you. That
Yeah.
comes. That's not fair. You don't do that. There has to be like a contract signed
Yeah.
before you pull out those moves.
Yeah. No, it's definitely
The golden shower and the fish hook, right? Those are the two.
the fish hook.
Yeah.
What's the fish hook?
I think that's what got home dude from that Netflix show, Indian guy
Aziz Ansari.
Aziz. Yes,
Oh.
that's what got him in trouble. He fish hooked a young lady,
How do you,
and she
Natalie
didn't.
Catherine?
Oh,
what is fish hooking?
yeah, you're gonna have to tell us.
All I know is fish hooking that's banned in MMA,
Exactly the same.
but not the mouth.
Yeah, it's the mouth. Yeah,
With what?
the finger.
But in the act. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
From the so as a grip.
yeah.
So you could almost say, "Oh, sorry, I was."
Your finger in someone's like mouth and going like that.
Yeah.
Fish hook. Yeah.
That's a fish hook.
Why would you do that?
You're not allowed to do it in MMA. They banned
Well,
it.
why would you do that any other time?
Apparently, it wasn't in the contract with Aziz and this young lady either.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's a bold
That's,
move.
that's an aggressive move for
Yeah.
for first date.
Yeah.
Messing around.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know at what point that your relationship is to that level.
Yeah, like that would be like years, I think.
Yeah. There's a small window because after a while you can't.
Yeah, you can't introduce.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't get used to new things.
Yes.
There's a routine and a rhythm,
Uh-huh.
and you can't move out of that routine.
The familiarity. It's like, yeah.
We all know what's gonna happen now.
Mhm, it's like,
Yeah,
you know,
like clockwork.
I've been thinking, stop right there. Nope. That ship
nope.
has sailed.
No fish
Yeah.
hook, huh?
No, and there's no fish hooks on board. Okay, what did we learn?
So apparently urine does not help.
Thank you.
Jellyfish stings.
If you watch
What sicko came up with that?
the same guy in the shower was
Yeah,
with
that guy.
Catherine dated.
I went on one date with him. Let's not call it dating.
Okay.
Oh, did you get stung by a jellyfish?
On the date.
On the Riverwalk. Those river jellyfish are they're bad.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna pee on someone, the shower's the best place to do it.
Yeah, but why would you pee on someone? That's the thing. Like, it's not like you don't pee on people. You know what I mean?
Unless you're
Unless you're
a young child. Like a
But
Well,
that doesn't
they-
make it right. That doesn't make it right.
I hate to tell you
Or
this.
let's
people,
say like you like if you went into a Facebook group and it was like, hey, everybody pees on people here. That's acceptable because you guys have already signed that. You know what I mean? You've already done. You know what to
they're-
expect.
is that a real?
But out in life,
Is that a real group? Hold on.
people pee on people. There's websites and websites devoted
Right,
to
but
this.
they're signing up. That's voluntary peeing on each other. That's not just like randomly someone's pointing it at you.
How about
and
we
peeing
bring
on
this back to IPA? How about that?
Yeah. It's the only pee I want on
I'm
me.
just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, no, I saw that episode of Friends, though. I saw what happened. You got to wonder if the writers were like, had some experience in that.
I mean, at that point, they probably just were running out of stuff to do.
Well, you remember the episode, right? Where they dug the big hole at the beach.
Yeah.
Couldn't get out of the hole. She got stung by jellyfish or whatever. Okay. That's it. Next topic.
Linda's asking if I go into the shower on the first date.
Oh,
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. But he was talking about being on a date with someone else and peeing on them in the shower.
We just put you in that
Not
position.
with me.
yeah.
Oh,
We just
I was
Depends
not
on-
in the shower with him.
What was the previous? What was the previous activity before the date, or on the, while you're on your date, that would determine whether the shower thing is even an option?
I
Right?
don't know what I think they were like dating for a while.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
We're taking a shower together.
No.
He peed on her, and then he couldn't understand why she was angry at him and left.
Showers together, way overrated.
You know, there's some girl out there listening to this going, you know what? Is that me they're talking about?
The showering with anybody else?
Yeah, no, that's not my thing.
So
like,
overrated.
Like for me, showering is a job. I'm in there to do something and get out, and I don't want any distractions.
Well, look,
Do what?
as a dude, let's be honest.
Wash my hair.
There's an appeal to
Of course.
a shower, right? There's
But how are you can't properly execute anything. It's like trying to be in your car and do something.
That
never
doesn't
turns
work
out the
either.
way that-
Oh, that
no,
works.
it doesn't work at all.
no, not if you have a standard.
It's not a romantic comedy.
No, and there's only one shower head, so you get wet and then you're just cold and you're waiting.
Freezing. Yes, you're freezing. Well,
Let's-
waiting for the other person to. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you have special equipment like multiple shower heads and
Yeah.
the like.
Yeah. Exotic. Those kinds of exotic things are made for rich people.
Yeah.
He was trying to help out by peeing on her. He was giving her another.
Yeah.
Sorry, you have to stand at the back of the shower.
She was getting cold.
he didn't want her to get cold.
This is more for you than it is for me. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Ken?
Saved her from hypothermia.
I don't remember.
He's a hero.
He is. That's you know what, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, Liquid Lunch would like
Yeah,
to
you guys
apologize.
actually really turned me around on this. I should have probably gone on a second date with him.
We'd like to apologize to what was his name, Fred or
Like
whatever.
how
Oh,
how
boy.
horrible I could have just been wearing a poncho. I should have just worn a poncho. And
in the
Yeah.
shower.
Do you want to read
Yeah,
that? Do you
just
want to
hold it.
read that last Linda comment? Because I don't.
Oh,
The last Linda comment.
wait, about it being her favorite, the shower.
Second.
it's
Second
my
favorite.
second favorite position.
Yeah.
Well, what's her first favorite?
Do you want to know the answer to that question?
Well, it's been
You
asked.
know
They didn't-
Kennedy? What, wait, does Kennedy know?
Oh, do you know? Kennedy?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
When somebody says it's my second favorite,
Yeah.
then you automatically, it implies that you're gonna learn the first place,
The
right?
first favorite is.
Or, yeah. So at some point, we need to know. People need to know. What did you say, Jeff? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. Y'all just let me know if something interesting to say.
Kat said chicks use boiling water in the shower and that melts my skin off.
Oh, hey, I will
I
say
like
that.
warm showers.
Yeah. Well, no, my wife, like, if we're in a hurry, sometimes we will jump in there it does move things along quickly.
Uh-huh.
You know, when you're all trying to get ready. That's the thing.
Right.
It's not a, hey, we've been married 16 years. It doesn't,
Yeah.
showers
Nobody's
together.
judging you.
Yeah.
Nobody's judging you, Josh.
No, I'm just saying showers now are purely,
Yeah.
You know.
For washing.
yes.
Yes. Utilitarian.
Yes. And then they're like, you know, I get in there and she's like, when's the last time you cleaned the shower? I'm like, I didn't know that was in my purview. And then we just discuss on how we need to clean the shower more often.
Yeah, the grout. You got to get in that grout.
Yeah.
Josh.
And, yeah, so you fine tooth comb.
Yeah.
What was I going to
Yeah.
say?
I don't know, but Linda
Oh.
just put a winky face, so I think her first position maybe is on the eye. She's closing that one eye.
Maybe it's a pirate. Is there an eye patch involved? Maybe it's
Yeah.
maybe it is the hook.
Official. Yeah.
Arr. Little booty. Arr. Anyway. Okay. Good talk, everybody.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
I'm glad we could rehash that out.
we got to discuss the shower beer while you're taking a shower with.
Oh. Yeah. Shower beers.
That only works if you have a good shelf, though.
Do you worry about pouring it into a glass if you're doing a shower beer?
No.
I don't think. I think that's worse, right? You got to keep it in a more closed
Yeah.
container.
Smaller mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kennedy, you look like you're about to say something.
No.
Okay. Oh, let's talk about spring
Oh.
break.
Yeah, I don't know why everything's going.
Oh, let's talk about spring break.
Okay. Welcome back from spring break, everybody.
Some people I think are still on spring break or are just now on spring break this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weirdos.
Here in the great state of Texas?
I don't know about Texas, but I know that we went to the zoo on Tuesday with Hazel, Jason and I, and there were spring breakers there.
Okay. Yeah, I read a story about Padre Island is being inundated with the spring breakers.
Really?
Yeah, this week.
They haven't ran them all off yet.
I guess so.
I mean, I
There's a lot of
used to
jellyfish.
go when I was in college, and
The
it was
Padre?
a lot of fun.
No?
Yep, South Padre.
Yeah.
Those darn jellyfish down there.
Are there a lot of jellyfish down there?
I
lot
don't
of
think I ever
jellyfish.
went to the beach ever.
Oh. Just
Just got the. Yeah.
You just go for the ambiance.
oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Back in the day, remember when MTV and stuff used to go down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even. Does MTV still exist?
I don't know.
Yeah, 16 and pregnant. Isn't that their?
I tell you what was lucky is that it was before social media and YouTube.
And digital
Girls
cameras.
Gone Wild.
Lucky us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back when it was still safe to go into
You
Mexico.
could just have fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we would walk across Matamoros. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. Yeah. We were talking about this 2 weeks ago
yeah.
when Kelly was down at Laredo.
Oh.
Can't just walk over there anymore.
Nope.
We've lost so much.
I know.
We need to get
Bring
that
back
back.
the 90s.
Seriously. What was the best part of the 90s? Well, 1 point break, but then 2, free access to Mexico.
Freedom.
Freedom. It's all the
You
freedom.
could
And
drink-
flannel.
You
Yeah,
didn't even need a passport back then.
no.
No.
You go over there,
No, it's
get
just
like
quarter.
25-cent beers.
Yeah.
They sit you in a
All you
barber's
can
chair.
drink. Do you remember all you can drink?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
All you
$8 all you can drink.
Yes, you'd stumble back across the border.
Right.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I had a friend that one time didn't make it back.
Oh,
So the
Still-
next day.
Yeah.
He's now a senator for the state of Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Still there to this day.
He holds a very prominent position. Actually took over a cartel.
Yeah. Well, moving up.
Yeah. No, that's... I watched Narcos. Great show.
yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the first couple episodes.
Oh, you need to finish it. It's great.
Yeah.
It gets great. It's great.
It's a lot of reading.
I would say the first season was good. The second season is losing me.
Okay. Disagree, but okay. Disagree that it's losing you.
Okay.
You just don't know that it's about to pull you back in.
Okay.
That's the deal. Spring break. Let's get back to spring break.
Yeah.
Catherine, what did y'all do for spring break?
Oh, what didn't we do, Josh? That's the real question. We went to SeaWorld twice.
Cool. Twice.
One
Yeah.
day to SeaWorld. The second day we went to the water park.
Ah.
We needed to do both.
Did they-
Even though we have passes, we could go anytime. But
Do they heat the water, or just is it all the pee?
no, but on Friday it got up to like almost 90.
Okay, but the
So
water's
that's
not.
the day that we went. No, it was freezing.
Yeah. It seems still a bit chilly for the whole. What's the water park called? I've been there.
Aquatica?
Yes. Yeah.
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 We went to the zoo.
No.
We went to the movies.
What'd you see?
We saw Ferdinand because we went to the dollar movies because we have lots of kids and a baby.
Ferdinand. What's that
That's
about?
that John Cena bull.
Yeah, it actually is not that.
Oh, we just watched that. That's why I know that. We just watched it.
I've seen that one.
Yeah. Let's talk about the deeper meaning of Ferdinand. Is it John
Honestly,
Cena?
John Cena's the voice. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Cena.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah. See what you did there.
So, God, that's a little wrestling humor there.
like it.
Are we?
What'd y'all think of
Is the
Ferdinand?
Saison done?
All right.
It was, the kids really loved it.
Did you?
I
my
fall asleep at movies.
my kids saw it and they laughed so hard. They were like, "You've got to watch it. It's such a good movie." And I was like, "That's adorable. We're watching it. It's pretty funny."
Yeah, it was okay.
It's okay. Yeah, I can
What did you
relate
guys do?
to big bulls. I was like, "Yeah, he's having trouble getting through stuff.
That
He's
is
bumping into
Joke by
everything."
your balls? Oh.
Bulls.
What did
That
you guys-
one
what did
point
you
where he
guys
ends
do?
up in a china shop.
Yes, that was like that's
That
yeah
was pretty funny. That scene was funny.
yeah.
But I can't do movies anymore because I fall asleep. I
Yeah.
literally fall asleep every movie we go to.
Yeah. Well, give it a couple years. Hazel will sleep
Yeah,
more
hopefully.
or more consistently. We went to Austin / Round Rock for the first part of spring break. We did some kayaking.
Nice.
We visited Jester King. I took my entire. They let me take my entire family, in-laws, and everybody out to Jester King and Stanley's
Mm-hmm. Did
Pizza.
you do an episode out there, or you just went for
No,
visiting?
just fanboyed up. Just
Very nice.
ate some pizza, drank some beer.
Did you get any beer to go?
I did. It's not out on the table because
Oh.
I didn't want to share. No, I figured we'd wait because I brought enough of the other stuff. Got some Spawn.
Oh, which ones?
I got the apricot / peach
Okay.
Spawn, and saw Nick De La Rosa out there. Talked to him for a little while. Defenders Craft. Remember? Buddy Nick. And
exciting.
and so he was there. He works for Jester King sometimes. And anyway, so yeah, I got the one end of the spectrum. He said super acidic, which it was. It was great. I drank that the night of, and then just the original 2017 Spawn.
I've got a Spawn
beer.
1 and 5.
Cool.
They were really expensive.
I didn't think about cost. To me, it was more of an experience. But the thing that originally that got my mother-in-law and my wife to want to go out there was the goat yoga that they were doing that day. But they were sold out.
Yeah.
They were sold out before they got able to get tickets. But that was the thing. It's out of all the
That was
things.
the hot ticket here in San Antonio. Everybody wanted to go to the goat yoga.
Yeah. There's Murdoch's over here by the house is doing goat yoga. So check that out. It's worth it.
Yeah.
So
Do you have to
are
take your own goat, or they have goats there?
No, they have goats there.
Is there actually goats?
Yeah.
Or is it just
No.
goat as in greatest of all time?
No, actual
Just
goats.
like when you're doing the yoga, you have to be like, That's what I heard. I don't know.
No, it's actual goats. You can do that if you want.
And what do the goats do?
They climb on you. Because, they try to get the highest point, so you're doing like down dog until your butt's in the air.
Is that true? They're not really climbing on people.
Yeah, they do. That's what goats do.
And do they poop?
Not on you. Jeez,
Goats-
Kennedy.
Goats poop
Only if you're lucky,
all
Kennedy.
the time. And they're
Sure.
not-
I mean, I guess there's a chance, but it's basically grass.
You get showered by pellets.
It's not that big a deal. I would get pooped on by a goat. That wouldn't bother me at
All
all.
right, well, let's get a goat in here next week.
That's not fair.
All right.
It wouldn't bother me.
That's not what is that called?
It's
Just
just
the name for a goat. Pooping.
All right. So, no peeing on you with the jellyfish sting.
No.
But
Bring a goat on.
But goat, yeah.
Hey, no, well,
goat
no,
can do
let's-
whatever they want.
let's be honest with ourselves and recognize there are different levels of poop, right?
I'm gonna find a goat for next
Goat
week.
is probably goat and maybe like hamster or something like that that's so small you don't even notice it, right?
That's a big difference between a goat and a hamster.
Well, goat and then we'd rather have a goat than a dog, and you'd much rather have a dog than like a hobo.
Don't speak for me, Josh.
And then at the bottom of the list is a cat that's been eating nothing but blue cheese for 2 weeks on a 90-degree
Catherine's
day.
pretty familiar with the hobos and pooping
Yeah.
in her lawn.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, have you come to love it? Is that the thing? Is that
Everyone needs to poop. Everybody has to poop. It's not like nobody's exempt from it. Okay,
She's just happy about that really
let's
green
not judge
spot in her yard.
hobos for their natural bodily functions,
well, yes, but I'm
or
just
where I
saying.
like them to put it. On my lawn. My other lawn. The main lawn.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lawn. But anyway, so we went there. We stopped by Argus Cidery, hence the lagered cider, because they're right around the corner. I waved over to Last Stand Brewing, but they were getting, there's only so much brewery visiting you can do
With family.
Yeah.
with
Or
family.
your family wants to murder you.
Exactly. I saw
Yeah.
the signs, meaning
Yeah.
mostly the clenched
Yeah,
fists.
you should hear my kids when on St. Patrick's Day we went out to Cactus Land,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna go to a brewery. They have a playscape," and all the big kids were like, "Can we stay home?"
Oh,
And I said, "Absolutely, yes.
There.
Thank you.
Probably
Thank you for that
Please.
gift."
best move.
Yeah.
Best move. Yeah. They don't understand how cool it is yet.
No, and Cactus Land is cool because they have craft sodas on tap.
Do they?
Yeah, they could have gotten some cream soda or something.
Yeah. That's like 5 minutes of fun there.
That's 2 minutes, and then they drink it, and then they're like, "Can we go home now? Can we go home now? Can we go home now?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm bored.
Good move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else did we do? Oh, we went to Red Horn Coffee and Brewery. We can, do we need to get what's the ABV on the DeGard beer you brought there, Caleb?
Oh, yeah. Let me go get a thing.
Do you know where it is?
6.
Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, I'll show this one off. Hand me that one. This is no, the Red Horn. Yeah. So Red Horn is in Cedar Creek. There's the old Red Horn logo. Red Horn. I think they won some awards. Anyway, this is brisket beer, smoked porter. I don't know if there's any brisket in it, but it's delicious. If you like,
Is it good?
I love it. I love smoked
Does it
porters.
taste briskety? How do they brew that?
I think it's just a smoked porter. I didn't look deep into
Okay.
it, but it's it does have kind of that when you say the word brisket, you're like, yeah, I could eat that right now when you drink that.
Okay, I see.
It's like the perfect, like I always talk about porters and Reubens. This might be
Yeah.
the perfect iteration of a porter to go with a Reuben sandwich because it does have a little bit of smoke.
I
So
want you to eat something meaty.
yeah, it's
You
great.
miss me?
No, but it's really good. Red Horn is they roast their own coffee there. It's a cool little spot. They have this big green
Very
belt, even though they're in a storefront, but they have a big green belt on the side by their patio, and just a really nice guys. They were out of they have gelato. That's one of the things that got me to take the kids, and I was like, let's get some
and then they were
gelato.
out of it.
Well, they were out of the chocolate, which is
Which is the only flavor they want.
exactly, but they had vanilla and then chocolate sauce, and so they were like, well, we have vanilla. It's like, all right, well, let's get vanilla. And then, somebody was all like, pour me up. It's only a keyboard. Ooh, look at that color.
Oh.
Good pour. Look at that master pour over there. Look at that color.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Smells delicious. What is it? What are we
Like
drinking?
caramely looking.
It's like a...
Frambicus.
Oh, so
It's
the raspberry?
Raspberry and hibiscus.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Does it smell good? Can you smell the fruit?
Yes. Yes. Think raspberry AF, but not as
AF.
much F. Raspberry as framboise. Anyway. No, Red Horn was great. And then where else did we go? Oh, of course, Flick's Brew House for the movie, and that's where I got the Crowler. They brew there. They have the actual brew house. And of course, I picked up some Austin Beer Works beer while I was there as well.
Of course.
Because Austin Beer Works is awesome.
And you can't get it here.
Well, no, that's what the best part about it.
Oh.
When you go to Austin, it's like, oh.
North by Northwest just signed it.
Oh, did they?
I said hi.
Is that James? James Dean?
It just says.
man. How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah. Hello, good sir.
Yes. Thanks
Good
for
day to you, sir.
good day to you. What'd you do on spring break? You went canoeing, right?
Yeah, so Sunday I went canoeing. It's a lot of fun. Up in Columbus, Texas, down the
You and Jules?
Yes, Jules and I.
Sundays with Superman.
Yeah,
Adorable.
it was nice. We had a nice little picnic halfway down the trip.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Did
fun.
you propose or no?
No, I did not.
How
propose.
how far off are we from that? Let's be honest. Is she watching? She's not watching.
She's probably watching.
She's probably not.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
see-
we're going to Florida this weekend.
Oh, you're going to propose then?
you don't want to propose in Florida, do you?
No,
Where in
No.
Florida?
Orlando. That's where she's
Yeah,
from.
don't.
Ooh,
No, she's
man,
from Orlando.
Billy.
Oh, are you meeting the family?
Oh,
I'm
she's
meeting-
from there.
I'm meeting the family and like all her friends.
Oh my goodness!
Like
Like
That's
parents
big.
and does she
I'm
have any
gonna-
siblings?
Just gotta be careful.
I'm gonna
man.
be there 4 days.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Does she have siblings?
Yes,
And they all live in
Are
the
you staying in a family home or a hotel?
we're staying with her parents.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes. This is gonna be so awkward. It's gonna be awesome.
What's the
I know
sleeping
it, I know it,
arrangement?
I know.
yeah. What is the sleeping arrangement? Let's talk about that now. Are you expecting to not to sleep in your own place, like on the couch, in a
No,
futon?
we're gonna be staying in the same room.
Oh,
Together.
As her parents?
Well, not with her parents.
it's a one. It's a
not
one
staying in the
bedroom
same-
flat.
We're not staying in the same room with her parents. No,
Pajama party.
it's not that kind of party.
That's disappointing.
At least
That-
I hope.
I
At
know,
least I
right?
hope not.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's,
Like, you're going to have to shower in the same house as her mother.
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
Have you asked how many bathrooms there are?
Yeah. How many bathrooms are
I
there?
don't know, but I'm gonna assume
What
there's.
happens if you have to poop?
Oh, you're gonna have to poop
Oh, I'm
over
gonna
4
have to- in
days.
4 days, I'm gonna have to poop.
Does
Eventually, right?
Orlando have the equivalent of a Buc-ee's?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's one thing I
I know
wish-
we have. So we have a new listener who Misty is one of Jules' friends.
Hey, Misty, what's up?
She-
Is she on right now?
I don't. She hasn't. She usually comments, so she hasn't commented today, so she might not be watching.
Oh, okay.
But I get to meet her.
You don't seem excited.
I don't
She
know.
seems like a
there's-
lo-
Nah, I'm excited. There's a lot. There's just a lot.
Okay, so
It's gonna be
how
a lot to take in.
many breweries are there in Orlando?
Oh, a lot actually.
Yeah?
and they're all kind of like. There's like a part of town where there are a lot. There's like 8 breweries that are
Mm-hmm.
centrally located.
It's like a brewer's district.
Oh yeah. So
What do you think about that, Caleb? Sorry, I'm sidetracking a little bit. Can you hold that thought? I think that's a good thing, having breweries close to one another.
Yeah, because then they can build on each other.
Okay.
You bring in a crowd.
Yeah, I like that too.
People go from
You walk from one to the
one
other.
to the other. Yeah.
Yeah, like somebody's on the fence about going to visit a brewery because they're like, eh. But
Yeah.
then there's like 6
Yeah.
within walking
yeah, well,
distance.
shoot, if you don't like it, just go a quarter block over this way, and there's another one.
Yeah, Houston's too spread out, I think, for that.
It is, yeah.
Other than the Heights, maybe. But even the Heights is busy. The streets are busy.
No,
So,
like here in Houston, we have there's a few breweries that are along the bike path,
yeah.
so you could do that.
I think the
But who wants to ride a bike?
yeah, especially
Not in the middle of
like
summer.
right now would be the only day you could do it, and it'd be okay.
Only like around the neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's I'm trying to think of breweries that would be close enough. Platypus and Holler, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's about it.
Isn't Buffalo moving over in that area?
Yes.
So there we
Yeah,
go.
so
Good
there you go.
start.
That's a good start. That is a good start. Speaking again, I'll say this one more time while we're waiting for Catherine to.
Sigma and Eighth Wonder, they're kind of close.
That's true. They are close. I thought there was another brewery opening up down there.
Moon, if you consider Moon Tower.
Well, you
a
have to.
brewery.
Yeah.
They make their own beer.
Yeah, so
Mighty Moon Tower.
Moon Tower and Sigma are like just a few blocks from each other.
If it's more than like a block, I'm talking about like on one row, like Brewer Street or something.
Yeah.
But this is Catherine. I'm going to self-promote for Interbrews real quick. Next week on Tuesday, we're doing a Brewers Roundtable at Holler Brewing with
exciting.
with Sigma and Eureka Heights. So 3 epic breweries on Interbrews. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Coming together.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I love those guys. All those guys are great. So
I love those Holler Brewing T-shirts.
oh yeah, yeah. They've got good beer and it's just good people. Just fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's fun. Good tap room.
Yeah, I like their setup.
Yeah, cozy tap room. So, yeah, we're gonna party in there, and then Wednesday I'll be at B52. So I missed a week.
Recording?
Yeah,
Look at you, big boy.
and then the week after that, I'll be at 11 Below because we wanted to wait. Okay, so Jeff at 11 Below for Lent. He's not drinking any beer, and so I asked him, when do you want to do the show? He's like, wait till after Easter. And so, because he wanted to drink beer, so we'll be right out, and they'll have all their anniversary. Hopefully, there'll be some stuff left over from the anniversary party.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and then the next day, up in Brenham for Brazos Valley. So I'm getting 4 in 2 weeks to
Jam-packed.
try to make up for some
Very nice.
lost time. And just today, we've nailed it down. At the end of April, I'm going to try to do more Brewers Roundtables if we can. At least I've done. This is one, and then I've got a second one. Conroe area brewers. Hard word to say more than once. But anyway, at Southern Star, B52 and Copperhead will also be joining us.
Wow. Boom, boom, boom.
And Catherine, to one up you, I'm working on something now that I can't talk about as well.
You should get. What about cyclists?
Ooh.
They're not in Conroe. They're in Montgomery.
Close enough.
All right, this is a Conroe Brewers Roundtable.
Yeah, not Montgomery.
Montgomery.
It's close enough.
I may do a Montgomery County something. Maybe get a new light fixture at some point. Anyway.
Maybe.
All right, let's go back to Kennedy having to poop at Jules' parents' house.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. What is the plan for that?
Yeah, what is your plan? 4 days.
Do you have some? You know what you should do? You know those bags that they have at like the park for your dogs?
I'm not gonna poop in a bag.
Listen, do you want solutions or do you want to hold it for 4 days?
I'm just gonna
Hey,
go.
what's that one potpourri that you just put a couple of
Poop,
splashes
poop,
in?
poopery.
Yeah, poopery. There you
Do you
go.
have some of that? I'll show you. I've got
I'm
a
just
bottle.
gonna go into the bathroom and make sure I do a
Terrible
couple
idea.
of courtesy flushes.
You do know,
Terrible. Then
you do
everybody
know
knows
what they
you're
say about
pooping.
Orlando, right?
What? What?
You go in on vacation, leave on probation. So
Yeah. Brought to you by the Orlando
It's in
City.
the water there.
Yes.
So I prepared myself for my Orlando trip.
No, you haven't. You're
No,
not
no, I'm telling you
packing
how I
poopery.
prepared myself.
Muscle teas.
No, I listened to a podcast about Casey Anthony.
Oh, perfect.
That's how I prepared myself
That's
for Orlando.
that's a good start for sure. Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poopery.
she does a lot of like chloroform, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thought.
Just a perfect date.
Poopery.
Yeah.
Definitely want to pack some poopery. You know what poopery
You might
is?
want to warn them about the Casey Anthony, you know,
Who the-
We get to go watch like some hot,
chloroform.
yeah, oh, yeah.
the hot bods contest.
What?
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 Hot bods contest.
Yeah, but they do the bunch of. Oh, never mind. It's still the Casey Anthony thing.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, well, none of the rest of us listen to that podcast.
Yeah,
so
right?
Yeah. So apparently, like
It's just you.
the day after she killed her child, she entered herself in in a hot bod
Oh,
contest.
that's, yeah, I saw that. I watched the documentary
Oh,
about her.
that's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to work out that baby weight.
There's a lot of her daughter was like 2.5 by that point, but still.
Yeah, that's... All right, anyway, okay, poopery.
Yeah.
Let's talk about John.
Look, I
Carter.
wasn't really that worried about having to poop over
There's-
there, but now I am.
Well,
You
you
should
should
be.
be.
Yes, thank
that
you.
would have been my first thought.
Take a
my
book of
very
matches.
first thought.
Poopery.
Yeah.
Make sure it's pre-shower and don't go showering with anybody else. Showers are on your own.
Oh
That is
yeah.
mom.
So yeah, I'm planning on. Hopefully, I can hold it to where when I'm taking a shower. So I turn on the water to shore the shower.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
But you
that's
still
when
need
I
the
poop.
poopery. The poopery works.
I wouldn't do that in the shower.
Yeah.
No, have the shower running to mask the smell. of
It
the
doesn't
poop.
mask it as
How's
much
it
as you think.
mask?
Not the smell.
Oh,
The sound.
Mask the sound.
Whoa!
Of the
you know,
poop.
You're allowed a pooper.
Depending
Sometimes.
on what it
Yeah.
It's just ah.
Yeah. It's got a lot to say.
Ah.
He probably has his best thoughts.
Works in the sweat. Yeah.
But no, that poopery works wonders. Let me tell you. Because
All right.
what it is, it's
You-
you spray it in the toilet. It's
Yeah.
like this oil,
Yeah.
so it doesn't let the smell
It coats
escape.
the surface of the water, right?
Yes, it does.
Do you have any of this?
I do.
Oh, well, good. Let
I'll
me borrow
show you
some.
it, and you can go buy
Is that
some
by
of
the
your
same
own.
people as the squatty potty?
Oh, you know, I don't know.
What
Not
is the
spon-
squatty potty?
It puts your feet in the right position so that everything moves according to God's
Evacuates.
will.
Yeah.
Yes.
The way God intended.
Yes. Sitting on a toilet is not the natural way to poop.
No, it's not.
What's the natural way?
Oh, look at the squatty potty commercial. It's worth the
Okay.
45 seconds.
Basically, like when you
Alright.
catch your and like
If you love unicorns
when you catch your
and ice cream.
your toddler behind the fern, dropping one, you know, in
Okay.
their diaper, that's the position when they're all hunched over and grab their knees. So knees
Oh.
up.
Oh, I thought that was just out of like pain and desperation. I didn't realize that was just proper.
No, that's
Well,
Nate.
that's natural.
That's God's way of saying this is how you do it. This he.
Oh, okay. I
We
didn't
know
know
it
that.
fundamentally as a
Right
as
into a
child.
diaper.
Yeah, yeah,
That's how God intended.
right.
I got it.
So
Okay. Mm-hmm. So the squatty potty positions you like that?
Yeah.
yes, you
As an adult?
you sit on the potty. It puts your feet up.
Put your knees up to your shoulders?
Yeah, and then you can
Yeah.
rest your iPad on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way God intended.
Well, you turn around backwards and rest your iPad on the tank.
Sounds like... I straddle the toilet to do it properly? Is that
All right.
what
We
Catherine,
hold on.
look at your screen.
That's a squatty potty. Yeah, look at the feed.
Oh, okay, I think we're delayed. It's not up yet.
Well, the feed. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they have different levels. Oh, look,
trying to
toilet
get-
spray.
Oh.
But that's not poopery. That's not poopery brand.
Dude, I
They
like-
have 2.0 now,
Yeah.
and then a poop
Oh,
emoji
it looks
toilet
like
plunger.
it's like an extension.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, it's not nearly as high as I thought.
yeah.
Well, you can get that. The 2.0 is the extension.
That guy looks creepy down there at the bottom.
Yes, he does.
There, yeah.
There.
How
Not-
can you not be sitting on a toilet and look?
Yeah.
Well, he's on his
Creepy.
throne. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
There's
But yeah,
the,
I'm
there's
sure.
the commercials.
All right.
If you go up a little bit.
Oh,
there's the
there's-
science behind it.
Yeah.
Kinked
I wish
you
I
don't
could-
want
I
that kinked colon.
Yeah.
Who knew?
When you're squatting, it comes right out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kennedy, you need a squatty potty and you need poopery.
And courtesy flushes.
Maybe some of those like moistened wipes.
Oh yeah, what's
Dude
the,
wipes.
Yeah, what's the? Is it Dude Wipes?
That's a brand. Yeah.
I forget the name of the name, but yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta get some of those wipes
This
too.
product right here, pretty much promises perfect evacuation.
Nice.
You need it when it counts. You really do. Look at that.
I mean, I definitely see the value.
Oh,
in
they've
it.
got a porta squatty. Maybe
Or-
that we need to
you
get
know
you
what?
that before you head to
It's
Orlando.
called that?
They have.
Oh.
There's a section there called blowout deals.
Well, we could have used that. We had a trip less than 3 weeks after we got married. We were driving to Arkansas.
Oh, I think I've heard this story.
Yeah, and there was an ice
I have
storm.
that too,
Yeah,
yeah.
and we could have used that. I'm not going to rehash that
use
story. Yeah.
Or you could have used a shovel.
Or you could have used not a cooler with your name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those.
I think there are a lot of alternatives to the.
Or you could have combined the cooler and a plastic bag.
You could have lined it. You could have
Yeah.
lined it.
Yeah.
I don't think we had a big enough. I don't think that plastic bag would have worked. But that's now that I think back,
You could have saved that cooler.
I wouldn't want to say that cooler. There's other coolers. It would have the thought would have always have been there.
Always more coolers
It's
in the
another.
sea.
Yeah.
That's another version of the cruising cooler, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Not the one we like. But yeah, every time you put your pimento cheese in there, you'd be like, I know what happened here.
Why does it have to be pimento cheese though? That's
I don't
Could
know.
be a pickle.
savory.
Could be a pickle. I love pimento cheese though, especially that
I
jalapeno
do
pimento.
too, but not when I'm thinking about poop coolers.
No. Well, let me ask you this, Kennedy. While you're let's think about your schedule.
Yeah.
When do you normally do your due diligence?
You know, I am actually, and I'm kind of weird. I guess I am not
course.
on a poop schedule.
Everybody's on the poop
No,
schedule.
I am not. I go all like sometimes I go a
Not
whole
like
day
first
without
thing when you
doing.
wake up in the morning.
No, I haven't pooped today.
You're an erratic pooper. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Yes.
Now I feel like I'm
I'm-
gonna have to document Kennedy's bowel movements to make sure that he's healthy.
Yeah.
It's very erratic.
What do you eat then? You don't eat at the same time every day?
No,
That's your problem.
That's
You
it.
drink coffee?
You need to get on
I don't.
schedule,
Drink, no,
man.
I don't drink coffee.
You gotta drink coffee,
Okay,
Kennedy.
you gotta drink some
cleanse
coffee.
the whole system.
That'll put you on a schedule whether you want it or not.
If you want complete evacuation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Get down on 3 cups of coffee
you know,
in the morning.
sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes.
yeah, get on the squatty potty.
Sometimes I can go 3 times in one day. Sometimes I go without pooping all day.
What do you eat?
Yeah, normal stuff.
I don't know. What's normal?
Have you had your colon checked?
No, but I need to.
You probably need to.
I've heard what goes on when you
I
get.
feel like not only do you need to, but I feel like we all need to be there.
Hey, you can be there.
Are you
I'm gonna bow out of that one.
You're going to
You're
bow
gonna
out?
bow out.
Bowel
Are you gonna
out.
be there to hold my hand when they stick a camera up my butt?
It's not so
Yeah,
much.
like to watch and comment. Yeah, that's why I would be there.
You could do play-by-play.
We could
Play
do
by
that.
play.
That's what we could
Okay.
do. The science theater or whatever.
Mystery Science Theater
Yeah.
3000.
Yeah, yeah.
Today, before today's feature of Point Break, we'll...
Yeah, we could Point Break,
Take a trip through Kennedy's colon.
Yeah.
a Point Break colon cleanse.
Ooh, on the
Wouldn't
Magic
it be
School
fun
Bus.
if we get in there, like the camera will only see in black and white?
Dude, yes.
Like
An
all this
episode of
weird,
Magic
like-
School Bus in your colon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Speaking of... we have a... I want
colons,
to... We need,
what?
no, speaking of school buses,
Oh,
Liquid Lunch needs to buy a short bus. And that
Yes,
could be our...
we need a short bus. Like, if anybody is just like sitting in their house right now and just happens to have a bus hanging out in their backyard,
Yeah.
we'll take it.
Let us
Or
know.
their side or their front yard.
Yeah, east side or front's fine too. But
Yeah.
I saw one, and it may still be. It was a former daycare center bus on Facebook. What do they call it? Facebook Market or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like
That's
$4,000.
perfect for us because we're like children.
Yeah, no, we're mobile studio. But we're looking to get a short bus. So
I don't see you driving a school bus though. I see you with a van with no windows. That says
Yeah.
free beer.
Yeah, but he
a
actually
white-
already has one of those though.
yeah,
a white Ford Econoline van,
Already got
no
it.
windows.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
we'll cover
It
the
has
windows.
like the ice cream truck music that turns on when he starts.
Why are ice cream vans so shady?
I don't know, man.
We saw one the other day. I'm like, that
That's
makes-
a shady line of business.
It really is, but I feel like if somebody were to come in and be like the good, ice cream van, like
You mean like a hipster, like a crafty looking one?
yes, like they churn
Yeah.
their own
Like,
ice cream inside.
all right,
Yeah.
are we going to craft ice cream now?
Well, I think we've exhausted you pooping at Jules' family's house. I think you're going to
Yeah.
mess it up. I don't have a lot of hope. I'll be honest with you. If I'm to predict the future, I don't
I'll
think
be
you've heard our
surprised
message.
if you don't come back with a horrific poop story.
Yeah, I think it's
It's
pretty
inevitable.
much a done deal. Are y'all flying or driving?
We're flying.
Go back on parole.
Oh, Jeffrey already found us the bus. $3,800.
No,
3,800.
thanks, Stephanie.
Does it have
So-
air
We're
conditioning?
actually thinking more like
Free.
in the free range.
Yes, free range like we like
From
our.
0 to
We want our short buses like we like our eggs. From
Yeah,
Free
free
range. Free range. Craigslist. I don't trust Craigslist.
You don't trust Craigslist?
Oh man, I've
No.
got. Never mind.
I'll send Jeffrey there. He can pick it up.
I've met a lot of nice people on Craigslist.
Whoa.
That's so creepy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Where
Ugh.
really?
Yeah, some really nice people out there.
Did you
Why
really?
are you talking to people? Why aren't you just having a transaction and leaving?
Because you got to talk to people.
No, Kennedy, no.
To have
What do
it-
you talk about?
to- I don't know.
Like
you know,
who they are, what their aspirations in life
whether,
are.
you know, yeah.
What are you
dreams.
buying that you need to have conversations with people? What do you buy on Craigslist, Kennedy?
Like a Tupperware lid.
Oh, it's not so much buying. There's this thing called casual
Lost
encounters.
connection?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
That last page of Craigslist.
yeah.
Jeffrey said it does have AC. What color is it, Jeffrey? We may be looking at the same bus. Is it yellow? Is it from a former daycare? Listen, you laugh, Catherine. There's other ones out there. White ones, black ones.
A black bus.
Yeah. That's the color we'll paint ours
Big.
to start with before we get it wrapped
Yeah.
with our logo.
Yeah.
and then we'll
We're
drive.
gonna decoupage it.
Yes. Oh. Hodgepodge, is that a thing?
No, I think we need
Mosh
to
Posh?
we need to bejewel it.
You keep her away from our bus.
No. Bedazzle?
Okay, that's fine.
We'll
Does it have a
bedazzle.
toilet on it?
No,
Kennedy, did you hear that?
What?
no toilet.
No toilet on the bus.
It's okay. I don't poop every single day, so we're good.
Just gonna have to lock it down, before the trip.
School bus color, so yellow.
School bus color.
Is it from a former daycare? I bet we're
Like
looking
like
at the same one.
faded yellow, with,
Probably.
with some rust spots.
No, as long as it's air conditioned, as long as it has a decent engine. And
No, school buses are air conditioned.
short ones are.
Yeah, some of them are.
Yeah.
Kids nowadays,
Yeah, right.
They
I mean,
prob-
it's not.
they
It's
probably
not
also
the 80s, Kennedy.
they probably also have seat belts.
The short ones do. Some of them.
Next, you're gonna tell me there's not some like cranky old lady in the front yelling at everyone to go sit down.
Oh no, she's still there.
All right. That at least that hasn't changed.
Yeah.
You know those cameras they have on school buses are infrared?
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. My brother told me a story. But he used to drive a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're just going to leave it at that.
So they can see heat.
Yeah.
Oh, so if something were like lit.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Not on the.
Have you seen those?
Our bus won't have an infrared
Have
camera.
you seen the infrared? I think it's infrared. It might be thermal video of like people farting.
Nope. But I'm sold on it. I'll
Is that
watch
what
it.
happens if you go into the thing at the airport, that they scan you with? You just,
Oh man, I want to do that so bad.
Fart in the scanner?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a very.
that's a terroristic act.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
They'd probably,
especially with mine.
They
yeah.
probably tase you right then. That's a good question, though. I've always wondered, you go outside on a cold day and you breathe out and you see your breath, but when you fart, you don't see your fart.
You don't?
No, I don't.
How do you know?
I've tried.
How? Like, how would you even know? You have a mirror?
I think
like,
you
a
could.
You spin around, you should see the cold.
You get a mirror, yeah. You lean it up and get, yeah.
Little tango? Little.
Alright.
I feel like you'd.
Now I'm going to ask a question. I want you guys to be honest. Mm-hmm. How many of you guys
we don't like you.
have ever lit one of your farts?
I've attempted it. Wasn't successful.
I've witnessed it.
I've witnessed it as well. Through Umbros. Back when Umbros were a thing. Remember Umbro shorts?
Yeah,
That's.
because you can light farts.
Yeah, they're,
Oh,
they're
yeah, of course.
methane.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody had that guy in their group. Catherine, you had that guy in your group, right? In high school? The guy that lit his farts?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone light their
Or you
farts.
have somebody fart into like a Gatorade bottle.
I've seen someone rub their junk on somebody else's beer.
They put their junk on
Wait
somebody's
for
beer?
them- Yeah, and then just wait for them to drink it or something.
that
But I
was-
don't remember any farting.
You witnessed the junk on the
Hold
beer?
on. So did the junk stay on the beer until they
Like
drank
they,
it?
they teabagged the beer and then left it on the table.
Oh,
And
just
then-
on the outer part of the can.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it in a was it?
Is that kind of like salting the rim?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they were just garnishing. They were dressing the beer.
Garnishing.
Or was it like a pint glass of beer and it was like a true tea bag?
It was a can of beer.
No, it's not the same.
yeah.
Okay,
No,
that's
well,
kind of
it
risky.
didn't get the full
You think
pint.
about it.
Yeah, you could injure yourself. How long ago was this? Was this over spring break? Okay.
Was it yesterday?
This was
It was last night.
Jason.
So
It
what's
was my beer.
Whose beer is this? It's mine. Still
You know,
drinking.
like the scene in Step Brothers when he puts his genitals
Oh, I
on the
love that
drums?
movie so much.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
yeah. I feel like there's not enough of that now.
Teabagging?
Yeah, I feel like as adults we've gotten away from it, but it's really a part of our childhood. That
It'd be super weird if you were like teabagging your wife or.
What it though?
yeah,
I was
Because
at
it's
a,
like a prankster thing.
yeah, it's true.
I was at a party one time. This guy like unzipped his fly and pulled his nuts out.
Yeah.
And he was walking around saying, "Oh, I'm totally nuts."
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, yeah,
It wasn't me, by the way.
yeah,
Dun dun dun.
It wasn't. It was not me.
yeah. I had a friend that did party tricks with his stuff.
Like timing knots and stuff.
And he wouldn't tie it in a knot, but he had a few signature moves like the flying squirrel,
Oh,
Batwing.
okay, yeah.
and the hot dog in a bun.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a classic.
Yeah, probably AKA the kolache.
Yeah.
Guys are so obsessed with their junk. I don't understand. Like, women are never like, hey, let me see how many party tricks I could do with my vagina. Like, that never happens.
You gain so much respect if you did, though.
Yeah.
We'd be like, Well played.
Nope.
Yeah.
I've never seen the ping pong show.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no.
Or the cigar show.
I don't know about that. Anyway,
Huh?
have we gone too far?
Oh, God.
Trying.
Probably.
Caleb, what did you do
Probably.
on spring break? Anything on spring
I
break?
didn't do nothing. I didn't have any kids.
Oh, nice.
Some
How'd you pull
to
that
the-
one off?
Some to the grandparents.
Nice.
God bless grandparents.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Is there any more of that framboise?
I went to the
You want to try the
rodeo.
porter?
The rodeo.
Did you?
Yeah, last
You went to
week.
the rodeo? Did you dress appropriately?
Yes.
Did you see a concert?
No, I didn't see a concert. I just went and
Who was playing that night?
I don't know. I went with my nephew, my brother.
Did you
You
wear
like just
boots?
went to go
So-
walk around or whatever?
And lose
Yeah,
money.
and I will have to say. So I met my brother.
He was
And-
watching earlier.
Yeah. So I met my brother.
What's up, Preston? What's up, Preston's watching.
Well, so I get there and I'm like completely by myself because they're already there and I had to go in and meet them and I was really uncomfortable
You should.
riding the tram into like the rodeo
Yeah.
because it was like I'm by myself and it was just a whole bunch of kids.
Yep.
So you weren't by yourself.
Huh? Yeah, I went by myself,
You
but I
get
was
nervous around kids?
no because I knew everyone's like, "Who's this creepy guy?"
Try that. Go ahead. Go on.
And yeah.
So you were just there by yourself with kids.
Well, but then I met up with my brother and all this.
You got nervous.
All was well.
Yeah, everything was cool after that. But
Yeah.
at one point, I'm just walking around by myself, and of course, my glasses were fully transitioned.
So super creep mode.
So yeah, it added a little
Transition
bit to
super creeper mode.
yeah. And then
Like the creepy Power Ranger.
and so lunch I had barbecue, and all those kids didn't eat all their lunches, so I had there was a lot of leftovers. It was really good. and
Wait, what kids? There were extra kids with your nephew, with your brother?
Yeah, so he's got nieces and nephews too.
Oh, so he brought them all.
Yeah, so
It's
a
just
lot
the
of them were
two,
there.
you two dudes with a bunch of kids. Hey,
No,
Hazel.
no, my sister-in-law was there.
Okay, so you had.
There's a full-on family there.
Oh, there you go, full-on family
Yeah, but-
rodeo action. Hey, Hazel,
So I got full
how's it going? Sorry,
from
she's
lunch,
just adorable.
and I didn't get any of like the carnival food, like any of the fried stuff.
Yeah,
No fried Oreos, no fried fudge.
it's
no
expensive,
fried-
man.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that stuff.
It's
I just wasn't hungry.
I think they had craft beer at the rodeo for the first time this year, or like a decent selection. No Label, I think, was on tap out there.
Oh, really?
Possibly St. Arnold. I think whoever's with Silver Eagle. I think. Don't quote me on that. It's over now, right?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it was over the 18th.
Well, we're getting more and more craft breweries with Silver Eagle.
Huh?
We're getting more and more craft breweries with Silver Eagle.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, they got a gang of them, but I spilled beer.
The newest one being No Label.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they just switched over, huh? Mm-hmm. Wait,
I
wait,
thought
wait.
you weren't allowed to switch.
It's not in your
Certain-
hands.
Well, you can work out deals.
Yeah, deals. People be dealing.
You got to pay people off.
You try to be smart about what you sign.
Yeah.
Some people are smarter than others.
What do you think about that smoked porter? It's a vast move away from where we were.
It's
Hi, Hazel.
I don't care for a lot of smoked beers.
I probably should have told you to smoke beer before you.
Well, I figured by
The name.
yeah, but it's not too overly smoky.
Yeah, it's porter. Probably best style for smoke.
Yeah.
Maybe. I like it.
Yeah. Well, you got that background, that background note.
Yeah, yeah. You want some, Kennedy?
Don't mind if I do.
All right. Catherine, you what you drinking now? Still on that Alamo?
I just finished the Alamo.
Yeah.
So,
Hazel, what are
I
you
got
drinking?
nothing else. Hazel.
No, milk.
Hazel's upset because she doesn't have a beer,
No,
obviously.
milk stout.
Yeah. She'll get that in just a minute.
Got
She was waving a minute ago, but I don't know if she'll do it again. Say hi.
those overalls.
Yeah. She took 4 steps the day before yesterday
Hey.
and none since.
Oh, well, she's pacing herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to go all out. No sense in entering into a marathon right out of the gate.
Right. That's right. That's
Got her
right.
whole life to walk around.
It's-
That's a whole game changer, though. That your calorie output for the day is about to go way up.
yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that.
No, thank you. I'm okay.
No, you're in it now.
You need to invest in a leash.
Yeah, I had one for my son actually because he was pretty rambunctious. I mean, it doesn't look like a leash; it looks like a cute backpack with a tail, but it was a lifesaver.
Yep. Pull him back from the edge of the lake or whatever.
Yeah, from the road. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Anything else we need to cover before we, call it a day, an afternoon, a lunch break?
Do you want to do that? We got a lot of people watching right now.
What are they? Oh, are they? Hey, everybody. Who all's watching? Like all those people. Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Oh.
Any special requests?
Preston's watching. Hey, Preston.
That was a while ago. That's when I said Graincella.
Oh, was that from a while ago?
Yeah, Graincella. Humble's Premier Homebrew Store. One of our sponsors today. Mm-hmm. We need to get you over there to get your homebrew equipment, Kennedy. But you're moving, right?
Yeah, I'm moving in like 2 weeks.
Okay. We'll get it after you move.
Yeah.
Get you set up.
Is Jules moving with you?
No.
Oh.
Hold on. Is it a 6-month lease so that if you need to?
Short term?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a year lease.
What's her lease?
I don't know.
When's her lease up?
October.
No.
Oh, you know when her lease is up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Well,
it
you
does.
know.
Yeah, it does.
This has been discussed.
Yeah, it has been
We
discussed.
talked.
That sounds like it's been discussed.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
You do know she watches the show, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Good.
She should.
Did you know that Jules and I are Facebook friends?
What?
Oh,
Am I friends with Jules? I think I'm friends with Jules, right?
Speaking
I
of
can
course
send her
I-
a message.
speaking
I can
of
just send her
which.
a message anytime I wanted to.
speaking of which,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
my worlds collided last night.
Go on.
So Jules went to Girls Pine Out at St. Arnold's
Good. Oh, I saw a picture. That's great.
with a coworker of mine, and kind of, well, she used to be a faithful viewer.
Yeah.
Now she's getting caught up in work and stuff.
Yeah.
So Vicky.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a while
So-
since we've seen Vicky.
So yeah, my coworker Vicky and my girlfriend Jules. Two worlds collided last night.
It's horrible.
I know.
That's not a
I
good
know.
thing. That's not a good one.
I know.
Jess just jumped on. Hey, Jess. And then Jeremy. You know Jeremy? Jeremy says, "What's up, Kennedy?"
Oh, hey Jeremy.
Jeremy, please iterate to Kennedy how much he needs to pack some poopery for his trip
Yes.
to Orlando
Yeah.
to his girlfriend's parents' house for 4 days, when he will most definitely
Ask
need.
for her hand.
Are you going to ask permission on this trip? What are we going to do on this trip?
No, I'm not going to ask for permission
Ever, or just on this trip?
on this trip.
Oh, see, he didn't.
He didn't say not
He
ever.
didn't say not ever. Have to.
Well, that'd be an
Does
asshole
Jules have
permission.
kids, Kennedy?
No, she does not have kids.
Okay.
She has. You said Jules has siblings, though, right?
Yes.
Are they all going to be there? How many
I
siblings?
don't know. I know her sister lives she lives close to her mom.
Okay.
So I'll meet her sister.
Okay. Sister's going to give you the full judgment deal.
She has a lot of friends in Florida.
Jules does?
This is like an episode of The Bachelor.
I know.
I've never watched an episode of The Bachelor.
I haven't either.
Nor have I.
I didn't realize this is what it was like. Is there beer involved in The Bachelor?
You know what? I haven't seen it in quite a few years, but they always do like a home visit where like the guy goes back to meet the girl's family.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh,
and they all sit him down and threaten him.
that seems very odd. Because if you're on that show, you know that the daughter is getting. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know,
Yeah.
You know.
she's going into that private suite,
Oh yeah.
and so are 4 other girls.
Yeah.
Super romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, what did Jeffrey say? He says just leave and go somewhere. We've discussed it. We got to see if Orlando has the equivalent of Buc-ee's.
Yeah, but I'm not going to have a vehicle, so it's not like I can.
Just go poop in someone else's yard.
What if I went just behind the bushes or something like that
Yeah.
to do it?
Yeah.
Just make
That's
sure-
what I know my mom would be thrilled if Jason just took a big dump in our yard.
No, I mean, like, I would
Good
go.
first impression.
Well, I'd be hidden. I'd go behind bushes. It's not like I want to get arrested or anything.
Yeah, just make sure the hose is nearby.
The what?
The hose for cleanup.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't want to
Where
go
does he
back.
usually-
I thought you were
Where
talking
does he
about
usually
multiple.
keep his hose?
No, I'm saying the water hose
man,
from
I got-
whomever's yard you jump into.
I got hose here, hose there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, a water hose.
Different area codes.
Anyway, are you going to Disney World?
No, we're not doing any theme parks whatsoever.
What are you going to do? Just brewery visits?
Yeah, well, she's got a lot of friends, so we're gonna go visit a lot of her friends and stuff like that. And
What is Orlando known for other than Disney World?
Universal Studios.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no like good like food. Like there's not like the
I
dish
think
of.
insects, right?
No comment.
I mean,
Like a bunch of tourists,
It's a huge
Alligator?
tourist town.
bunch of tourists. Yeah,
okay.
a lot of bars where they have like hot bod contests.
Are you gonna enter one?
Well, duh.
Okay.
I mean, who wouldn't vote for this?
I mean, you'll be in Florida, so you actually might have a good chance. I'm just saying.
The Villages, isn't that a place you could go? Florida's friendliest hometown, the retirement community that they advertise
Oh,
on
that's
Fox
nice.
News. Yeah, you'd fit right in.
Was that like Catholic town or something?
That's just a bunch of old people. It's where the old people go.
There's like a Bible-based theme park in Orlando.
Is
too.
there?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so
How
we're
come-
like Jesus is riding a dinosaur or something?
I think that's
No,
what
because there's no such thing as dinosaurs in the Bible.
not in the Bible, but if you're a young Earth creationist, theoretically speaking, you'd think that it's whatever. But
I think I just saw something about Jesus and dinosaurs on Viceland.
did you?
Yeah, some guy.
What
Recently?
Yeah, some show.
I'm back
They
to
were
that.
they had like kids like up on a dinosaur. It said that they coexisted.
like there was dinosaurs on Noah's Ark or something?
Yeah.
It's called the Holy Land Experience.
Okay. Are you gonna go to that?
No, probably
Please.
probably
Could you,
not.
please?
I mean, I want to go take my picture in front of the sign of the Holy Land Experience. I don't actually want to go.
Is it a replica of Israel?
You don't want to get
Like
the
old,
experience?
old Jerusalem?
I have no idea what goes on there. Oh, it's owned by the Trinity Broadcasting Network.
Oh, so they had like the Benny Hinn, like
Yeah.
Benny Hinn funnel cake.
You get the Terry Faye makeup,
Yeah.
like, airbrushed on.
Like you can go like one of the rides, you just get blown on by a big Benny Hinn, you fall out.
Yeah, and then like if
He
you
just
don't,
like has a thing that just touches you.
Yeah, I used to watch it. It was I love stand up comedy, but I don't know if anything is as funny as watching a Benny Hinn deal where he's like breathing on people. And
I don't know, I was watching the Tammy Faye Baker crying and like that mascara running. That was pretty funny. too.
Whatever, it was waterproof.
anyway, are you a big Benny Hinn fan, Catherine?
I don't know who that is.
Where's he from? He's from like he always wears the white suit. He's a Hispanic guy. He's from like Colombia or somewhere.
Yeah,
And he breathes.
he looks like he like dilled cocaine back in the
Yes,
day.
yes, for real.
Oh.
But then he'll touch people and they fall out and they're like, what do they call it? Like slain in the spirit. And they're all like,
He's a comedian. He doesn't.
no,
to be
no, that's
funny, or-
Benny Hill. Benny Hill. We're talking about Benny Hinn, the televangelist.
I mean, I know Tammy Faye. My parents were deep into Tammy Faye and what's his face back in the day.
Jim Baker.
Jim Baker. They
Yeah.
would send money and we'd get back like tapes of them singing.
Mixtapes.
Yeah, I guess they had like an amusement park,
Yeah,
and my parents were always saving to take us to this like amusement park that we never made it to.
well, Kennedy's going.
Yeah, Kennedy's. That's the one in Florida.
How exciting!
Now, look up on YouTube. Look up Benny Hinn, Hinn,
Oh.
and then just be like amazed. It's really like why TV is so great. So, anyway, all right. So, Holy Land Experience
Yeah, the Holy Land Experience.
by TBN. Trinity
Yeah, I
Park.
mean, you could
they
go-
have so
you-
much money.
Yeah, you can go to Universal Studios. You can go to Disney World,
Or
Or
Epcot Center,
big or
or the Holy Land Experience.
the Holy Land Experience.
yeah,
What kind of beer they have there?
yeah. Probably it's probably shitty.
You
Probably
think they'd have Hebrew?
yeah.
Oh, we just got someone just messaged us on YouTube.
Yeah, what'd they say?
Someone's watching us.
Oh, what?
That one guy.
The one guy, Foamy Head 13,
What'd he say?
says, "I'm having a beer from my cellar, Real Ales Brewer's Cut, number 13, Oyster Stout."
What was this man's name?
Foamy Head
Fancy.
13.
Foamy Head 13.
'Cause
You're a
there's-
baller. You get the Baller of the Day award.
Yeah.
Baller of the Day.
So I wonder if there's 12 other Foamy Heads.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me look on Periscope to see who's following us on Periscope. Are you on Periscope today?
No, well,
God.
yeah, no, I'm on Periscope. I'm just
Huh?
not watching Periscope.
Okay, great. Okay, we're streaming there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We
Because
are.
sometimes you'll like
we are
not,
streaming.
you'll not, and luckily today we are.
No, I even like changed I got the episode right. Amen.
Okay, good.
I did my due diligence. Today,
I like that.
Believe it or not.
Periscope. I'm a fan of Periscope.
I know.
It's been there for a while.
What was the other one for a while? Hedgehog or something?
Meerkat.
Meerkat.
Yeah, Meerkat. Yeah, I was on all that. I was trying to remember what was the blue one. Hang with. There was Hang with. Remember that, Catherine?
Remember Vine?
Vine.
Oh, is Vine not around anymore?
Vine.
Nah, I know
Vine's,
Vine's not a thing anymore, right?
Vine's dead. Sounds like Facebook's about to go in the toilet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's that about? I mean, I know what it's about, but
I mean,
Yowza.
I don't know. They've said they
it
were
kind of
close.
sucks though because I would love to take down my Facebook profile, but we have to keep them up for business and
Yes.
Yeah.
other things.
I don't
so.
enjoy other than like this moment, like when we are all hanging out here and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of Facebook that I'm just like, F that. Like all the
Yeah.
anything that gets into politics and then those quizzes, I always have to take those.
Always.
What Golden Girl am I?
Listen, I have to know what celebrities look like me.
Yeah. What Golden Girl am I? Which member of the
Yeah.
Brady Bunch?
What I would look like as a woman.
Yes. And it turns out I look exactly the same as a woman. Just
Me too.
I don't know. Anyway, I like Twitter because you're talking right there back and forth.
Yeah,
And
I don't
short.
Like Twitter as much.
You know, you need to get on there and jump in on the
I
conversation.
guess
Catherine.
so. I guess so.
Yeah.
Twitter seems more educated. You know, because you got to figure out how to get those words you want into that.
That's
You know.
true, but then I feel like people always tell me people call it titter.
That's because they don't.
I guess there's a lot of boobs on there, but I've never seen any porn on Twitter.
Yeah, you're on
You
a
know
different
what?
Twitter
No,
than I am.
Twitter's actually one of the. They don't. I don't think they censor it all.
Do they
Like
not?
Facebook and-
Is there Twitter porn?
Anything.
I feel like I'm hanging
That's
out.
what people tell me,
I feel like I've got the wrong friends on Twitter.
right?
Man.
Following the wrong people.
Like you have to go find this stuff, right? It doesn't just pop up in your feed.
Yeah, I don't even mind on Twitter. People get real political on Twitter, and I don't mind it because it's like it's contained, you know.
But at least they have to put a link up to something,
Yes,
and you don't have to click that link.
exactly. I mean, and I've got range on Twitter. There's range. Like I've got way left and way right, and it's
Oh
like,
yeah, you're not fed like you're not fed a bunch of stuff from
Yeah.
just one
Yeah.
side.
yeah. And so it's like, you know, and you just kind of see people's personality. It's like, okay, of course he said that because that's his deal. But then you just talk about life.
You know what I really love? Instagram. You very rarely see anything political on Instagram.
No, there's a.
Well, yeah, there's nothing political because they take it down.
Do they?
Oh, do
Yeah, they censor like.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Facebook owns Instagram.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't know that they.
They don't let anything fly on Instagram.
There are certain people on Instagram that have advantages
YouTube's getting the same way too.
when the visual.
We actually have more followers now on Instagram than Facebook.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I can see that.
Yeah. Can we stream to
Facebook's-
Instagram?
Yeah,
don't know.
you can do live.
I mean, you can do
You
live.
can do live.
But I think it's.
But we
just
can't
you-
do our full
Yeah, I think
broadcast.
you just
right?
gotta like hold the phone and
Yeah.
do it like that.
See, they need to let us do this to
Yeah.
Instagram
Yeah.
because this is a snapshot of in time, right? Instagram,
Yeah, you don't get 4 boxes in Instagram.
unless it's
Bud boxes. Yeah.
what's it called? There's the Instagram, not Boomerang, but the other one.
Untapped just needs to give us a platform.
We should stream on Untapped.
Right.
So you know what? Let's lobby for that, everybody. We want to stream on Untapped.
The official podcast.
But if we can, that
of
means that
Untapped.
other people could also.
But ours is the best.
Yeah. it's the
Apparently-
goat.
We've been talking about squatty potties in Orlando.
Well, that's
and
true. That's true. I feel like Caleb really elevates the show to a level that we didn't have we don't have when he's not here.
You bring a certain levity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've
I
never.
try.
You bring us down, which brings us up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never once talked about peeing on people before Caleb showed up.
This is what I'm saying. This
Yeah.
is exactly what I'm saying.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All right.
And with that, I'm out.
All right.
Drop the mic.
Actually, it's getting close to that time. I know I teased it earlier, but people have things to do. Lunch breaks only last so long.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's review today. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Things we've talked about.
Okay.
One, spring breaks. Well, one, the beers we've drank. Argus lagered cider.
Yeah.
Delicious. Alamo, what was it again, Catherine? Alamo.
Fiesta Ball.
Fiestaval. Fiesta coming up in San Antonio next week, right?
Right. In April.
In April, which is like 2 weeks from. Okay, so in 2 weeks, get your badges.
Get your Fiesta medals.
Fiesta
We
medals.
don't need those
Fascist.
stinking badges.
Yeah.
CheeseCraftyPodcast.com. You can get the official Cheese Crafty Fiesta medal there.
Okay, so medals.
Go get it.
Who else has good? Like who are some of the best?
Barbacoa Apparel has medals. Go
Hell
get
yeah.
them. Go get those.
Who's like the go-to, like the big one that everybody tries to
Oh,
get?
well, you got to go to the Fiesta store to get like the real big ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think SA Flavor this year, I think that's what it's called, had some really great ones. They had one that's now selling on eBay for like hundreds of dollars, but
What?
it's the ghost tracks. There's some railroad tracks here that supposedly are
Oh
haunted.
yeah.
Wait, you have
Yeah.
haunted railroad tracks?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one
They
you
did a
put baby
Fiesta
powder on the
medal.
back of your car and they'll push
Yeah,
you
that's
over?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
They sold out of those medals. Like it's not even close to Fiesta yet, and they're sold out, and you have to like go to eBay to buy them.
I feel like San Antonio has like more haunted spaces per capita than any place.
Yeah, it's because we're Mexicans and we believe in all that stuff.
Well, whatever. It's fun. I
We're
like.
looking for it.
Yeah. No, that's good. So here's what we need. We need our short bus so we can do road trip to San Antonio and go to all the
And
haunted.
go over the tracks.
Go over the tracks, then go to the
Have
Donkey
you heard
Lady.
this story? Do you know this story, Josh?
No, please.
What did a school bus?
Supposedly there
Yeah.
were some kids on a school bus that were killed on these tracks. Okay,
Oh.
and now if you put your car on the tracks, turn it off and put it in neutral.
Sounds super.
Put
safe.
some baby powder on your bumper. The kids will push you over the tracks, and you can see their handprints on the back of your car. And it happened. It works.
Really? Why haven't we done this? We need our mobile studio. We need to start a listener-funded go
you can
bus me.
Then you can go down and get ran off by the donkey lady.
That's right. Then go down. They're all in the same area.
Oh my goodness, we've missed out on so much. All right, so we need a GoFundMe for our bus so we can go do this. Like do the show from the tracks,
Yes.
which should turn out fine.
Yeah.
Do they still use those railroad
honestly,
tracks?
the scariest part about the tracks is the part of town they're in. So just heads up there.
What do they still use those
Don't
railroad
wear,
tracks?
don't wear neutral colors is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay, I got you. Because
No.
like they're real fashion conscious.
Can't wear my new
Yeah, they're
red hoodie.
incredibly fashion conscious.
No red or blues.
No white after
Well,
Labor Day.
no.
That's dude. It's,
No pinks or golds either.
so.
So apparently, First Mark Credit Union has a flipping taco Fiesta medal.
Ooh,
Flipping
that's exciting.
taco.
Yes, flipping taco Fiesta medal.
Nice.
Okay. All right,
Get
so
that one.
we need to do a Go Bust Me account, right? So we need to set that up this week. Who's going to do that? I guess that's on.
It's on
We
you,
need a
man.
good video.
That's where I've been trying to set up a Patreon account for Interbrews for the last
Yeah.
year and a half. And that's
No.
the video. It's like, oh, you've got to do a
Yeah,
video.
it's hard.
That's so much effort to do this.
We can do.
Yeah, to do it properly. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do a good video.
Okay. All right. We'll work on that. So we need 2 videos then, because I need you to do mine for Interbrews as well. All right. So they'll Go Bust Me, and then we'll go to San Antonio and have the kids push our minibus our short bus off the tracks,
Yes.
and then we all scream. I'll scream if I feel the bus move.
Okay.
I'll scream.
I'd like to
Scream
hear
like
you
a
scream.
girl.
I will scream like a girl.
Do they have Bigfoot there?
Do y'all have like a Sasquatch or a Yeti?
I mean, my brother is a big guy and he's super hairy, but officially no.
I think Yeti, the people that invented or that designed Yeti, the coolers, they were in San Antonio at first. They say Austin now, but I believe they were in San
Oh,
Antonio
really?
to begin with.
Yeah.
I'm
Awesome.
upset with Yeti.
Oh, well, let's not get into that.
Your beverage didn't stay cold.
No, I wanted to
stayed
buy
too
like.
cold,
So
probably.
the other day I went to go buy. I needed a new. So for my canoe trip I just went on. I got a new cooler,
Was it Yeti?
and I wanted to get a Yeti,
They're expensive.
and those coolers are like $300.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
For, like,
I'm
the
never going to
small-
buy
for a
anything that has
small
Yeti
one.
on it.
Yeah, they're
A small
high,
one.
high end.
Except the sticker, maybe.
Yeah, you can get the sticker
Yeah.
and maybe one of those tumblers at Academy.
But even the tumblers are expensive
That's true.
for a tumbler.
So I got a $20 igloo,
Did it work?
Ripping Katie.
Yeah.
kind of.
And then you did it wrong.
Well, I sat on it, and I think I ruined it.
You've got a very warm undercarriage.
I don't think the undercarriage. I think it's more of a weight thing than an undercarriage thing.
Just heat radiating down from Kennedy.
Just
Yeah, just down, down, down.
Yeah.
from under heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down to the right. Okay.
He's been here before.
Yeah, I know. It's old hat. What else do we need to? Fiesta medals, bus.
Oh yeah. So the flipping taco fiesta bundle. On one side it has crispy taco, the other side it has soft taco.
What about puffy?
Oh, shut up!
Huh?
Don't you puffy tacos?
In San Antonio, that's the thing.
Yeah, we're the puffy taco capital of the world.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'll eat any kind of taco though. Anyway, so shout out to the beers we had today. Argus, the lagered cider. If you get by Argus Cidery, which is a fun little spot, Catherine, if you're in the
it
Dripping
was
Springs
cool.
area,
Yeah.
right there by Last Stand too.
Yeah. When Jules and I went, we talked to one of the cider makers.
Yeah,
He gave us a personalized tour of the place.
that's cool. That's cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, we didn't get to drink it just yet, but the Austin Beer Works, their double IPA, the Warning can, what does it say? Resist urge to lick can.
Yeah.
That has my vote for best logo ever. It's hilarious. The Saison from Flick's Brewhouse there in Round Rock. Red Horn. Don't open it.
I'm not going to open it. I'm
Save it
just
for next
gonna-
week.
Tell me what to do.
It's my beer.
Do what I want.
Yeah.
I'm just showing off the logo.
Yeah. Well, that's I love that one. That's great. It's a delicious beer too, Catherine. If you're into the big multi
Yeah.
double IPAs,
Uh-oh.
there's Caleb Cam.
Yeah, there's Caleb.
Caleb Cam. Caleb's MIA. And then what else do we need to talk about? Oh, the DeGard. Where is DeGard Brewing? Portland.
Well, Tillamook, actually.
Wait,
Oregon.
Maine or Oregon?
Actually, Tillamook, Oregon.
Okay. Oh, speaking of Oregon, Catherine, we were talking about like the link I sent you about the Wild Wild Country or whatever it's called, the
Yes.
documentary. Holy moly!
Yes.
I got further into it. Oh my goodness!
It's better.
It gets, oh man, you got it. Yeah, crazy.
I'll watch it. It's
a documentary on
I'm
Netflix?
looking for new things to watch.
It's okay. So it's 6 parts. They're all like right in an hour documentary, but it's about this Indian like Hindu Buddhist cult, sex cult kind of thing.
Sex
And they-
cult.
Yeah, and they took over a whole town in Oregon
Oh my goodness.
back in the 80s.
Wow.
What's it called?
Wild Wild Country or something like that.
On Netflix?
Yeah,
Check that out.
yeah, just dropped.
Yeah. Get on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Check it out. It's crazy.
Sounds like a date night to me.
That's a long night. And then Catherine just finished up Westworld.
I did the first season. We're waiting for the second season. It's fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes you think about that whole AI
Yeah.
stuff. You watched?
Westworld,
Westworld?
that was like a year ago.
Okay, it's new to Catherine.
I've never seen it.
Watched
What's
it.
this Westworld thing?
It's like a virtual reality, augmented reality, like
You know,
computers.
It's a take on a movie like from the 80s, I believe, called
whatever.
Westworld.
It's got Anthony Hopkins and some other people, and a lot of nudity.
Lots
Lots of nudity.
Lots.
Oh,
You know,
of
HBO.
nudity. Lots of nudity.
Oh, it's a HBO.
yeah, the bunch of gratuitous.
So you need to
nudity. Yeah.
I need a
borrow.
password.
You need to borrow somebody's password and get on that. What else did we talk about today? Oh, Point Break. Everybody go watch Point Break if you haven't. If not, we need to We need to make a viewing party.
Yes, very.
So okay, so we first go bus me.
Mm-hmm.
Second, we'll fill up the bus and go watch Point Break somewhere. We got to figure out where we're going to watch Point Break.
They got the showboat out, that
Oh,
theater.
2920.
Yeah.
Do that before it gets too hot.
Something else we learned, very, very important.
What?
Peeing on somebody does not help with jellyfish stings.
No, it does not.
No.
It just makes you an asshole.
Yeah.
So don't
Just
believe
makes
your
you-
creepy uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did we learn today? spring break is no longer going on, and that's a great thing.
Yeah. Kids are back in school.
Kids are back in school where they should be
Hallelujah.
for the next
Hallelujah.
8 weeks and 2 days, 1 day, whatever, and then they're
Yeah.
out for the summer.
And then they're out for the summer.
Let's do away
And
with
then
the
this
summer.
show's gonna get real complicated.
Isn't there like an extra week or two because of Harvey?
Maybe for us,
Yeah.
but Catherine's house,
Not for us.
just sheer chaos.
My kids have a 4-day weekend for Easter. I was like, what is this nonsense?
4 days. Good
Yeah.
Friday and
Good
decent.
Friday and Easter Monday, I guess.
Oh. I don't know what Monday's called.
I don't either, but they're getting it.
Morbid Monday.
Yeah.
Mediocre Monday. It's Good Friday. Yeah.
Mediocre Monday.
Saturday. Saturday doesn't need an extra word. It's just Saturday. It was like score Saturday. What else? I don't know. Is there anything else we need to review?
Do you watch Santa Clara Diet?
I've watched it.
I
Apparently-
watched like 2 episodes.
Santa
and I didn't
Clarita,
do
not
it.
Santa Clara.
Yeah, Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
I can't read.
Well,
You didn't
if
watch
have-
it, Catherine? You haven't seen it yet?
I watched like 2 or 3 episodes and then stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's worth watching. It was great. It got
Well, season
Did it get
2.
better?
Season 2 comes out tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Watching that. It's got Timothy Oliphant and Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll watch it. I'll watch that on the drive to New Mexico.
Drew Barrymore still alive?
She is.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
and
weird, right?
She eats people.
She does eat people. Well, I guess she's undead in this show. Yeah, there goes light. So, what else? Anything else people should be watching? Is there anything else coming? I feel like there's something coming up that we're.
I, Tanya is available to stream on Amazon. I don't know if anybody's interested in that, but it's worth streaming.
Is it?
Oh, let's check that out too.
Yeah. Oh, the new
Yeah.
season of Archer is coming up in April.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm an Archer guy.
WrestleMania's around the corner.
WrestleMania. We should watch WrestleMania and then Point Break.
Oh, Handmaid's Tale coming back in April?
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Get on it.
Yeah.
Anything else? I feel like. Frankenstein Chronicles. Did you watch that, Catherine? Were you able to hang?
Not yet. Not yet.
I watched the first episode.
You got to get into it. It takes 3 episodes and then you're like, whoa.
American Idol?
Ah,
Anybody?
no. Ooh, we try. Okay. I've never been a fan of the show. Let me preface it with I've never been a
Katy
fan.
Perry just ruins it. For
Katy
you.
Perry is the worst.
Yes,
Thank you.
she is the
She's the
worst.
worst. She's officially the worst.
Didn't
Yes.
she molest
Yeah.
some
She's
kid
just
on there?
trying too hard. She's trying too hard to be kooky or something. I'm
No.
like, just bring it in.
She's the
Not it.
absolute worst. I can say I'm not a fan of The Voice, but if I had to pick, it's The Voice all day.
I tell you what, though, I want to spend my whole life with Lionel Richie.
Do you?
Yeah.
Just like dancing on the ceiling?
Yeah, I want to dance on the ceiling with Lionel.
Okay. Or like molding his head out of clay.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly that. Hello.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Looking for.
Okay. Anything else? I feel like we've missed one thing, but I'm going to start the music now because, we've got music. So we have 3.5 minutes to figure out what it was we were going to say as we awkwardly trudge
Learn
through.
all about the science behind Squatty Potty.
There's that. So get that colon in line so you can get your poop
It's
on.
important, guys. Your colon health is real important. You
Those
gotta
commercials
stay
are
on top of that.
definitely worth the view.
Don't pinch your colon.
This is where we also say thank you.
Knees to chest.
Thank you to all our sponsors today, Catherine.
Yep.
Barbacoa Apparel. Got that taco knot repping.
Rocking it.
Strong.
Glow in the dark, y'all.
Oh, it glows in the dark.
It does glow in
Yep.
the dark.
So
Got-
does we have another one called the Phases of the Tortilla, and that one also glows in the dark.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's that. Barbacoa Apparel. Barbacoaapparel.com/shop is where you can go to shop right now, or
That's
go to
right.
our website. Any post of the podcast. If you're able to, if you've missed any of this show, you can download the podcast. It'll upload all anywhere finer podcasts are downloaded, available as well. Who else do we have? Oh yeah, the Grain Cellar.
That's right.
Preston giving away those free hugs. Spring is here. Everybody, spring has sprung, and it is time to get into home brewing. It is time to create. It is time to have yeast come together and birth something anew. Your own beer, or wine,
That's
or
sexy.
cheese, or
Okay.
whatever. At the Grain
Whatever.
Cellar, Humble's premier homebrew store. So go tell Preston that Liquid Lunch sent you, and free hugs.
Great. Go get your hug, y'all.
Yeah, waist up, waist down. Either way you like it. And then our Amazon link, anytime you're going to shop, you can shine a little light on this little show we do here every week. And just go to liquidlunchshow.com/Amazon,
And make sure you get something scandalous on there.
and we'll talk about you.
We don't know that it's you, but we do know what you bought.
Yeah,
And we'd love to talk about that one.
we will print up a new Liquid Lunch logo T-shirt and send it to you for the most scandalous. If you get above an 8.5 on the scandal meter,
Yeah.
yeah. So that means yay big, whatever that is. All right, Catherine. Anything we need to know? Got a minute left.
I'll be at Guadalupe Brewing on Sunday.
Boom. Cool.
Oh, exciting!
All right.
So, come for that at noon.
On Sunday, what time?
At noon.
At noon.
Yeah.
Doing your own Liquid Lunch out at Guadalupe Brewing.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered something.
You got 45 seconds.
It's on a sad note, though.
Nope. Wait for next time.
All right.
Too bad. Your mind's leaving you, old man Kennedy.
It is.
Have fun in Orlando. When are you going to Orlando?
Saturday.
Have fun in Orlando. We'll miss you greatly.
No,
Be
you won't.
careful.
You won't even know I'm gone.
You're right. And, of course, Interbrews next week with the big round table, and you'll see all that online because that's where we post that stuff. But watch for that podcast episode coming up soon. That big logo right there over Caleb's right shoulder. Boom. The mighty, mighty Interbrews. So for Catherine, I'm Josh. For Caleb, Kennedy, and the whole gang, see you next week.
All right. Bye, guys.
Are we still going?